The following is an Ellwood City Sports production.
Two to the right. Quick pass out there to Dom Ho. He gets up to 50-yard lines. He's got blockers down. He goes, makes a man miss. He's got the first down. Does a little wiggle all the way. He's still on his feet. He's at the 10, the 5, touchdown! Hand off to Partridge. Tucks it in the left hand. He's up the left side, and he's going to go all the way. At the 10, the 5, touchdown! 4th and 15. It's all down to this. Back to pass. Give and chase. Throws it out there, and he's hit. He's short of the line again. He's short of the line again.
Free kick. Nice header by Keystone Oaks. But taken there by Huth.
Shot on net.
And it's a goal!
Puts it up, and down it goes. That's the game! Playoff win for the Wolverines. Inbound to Caleb serving. Yes! It's gone! Shoots it. It's over! The ball is over! The Wolverines win!
Left side field, chasing his left fielder. It's going to go all the way out of the ballpark. A home run. Contact there, deep, sending back the center fielder up to the fence line. A base hit there for Luke Raleigh. She will turn and go to third on the triple. Good evening, Ellwood City sports fans. Welcome into the Lincoln High School Big Gym here in Ellwood City, Pennsylvania, as we bring you live coverage, WPIL High School Basketball Boys Edition. It's your Ellwood City Wolverines taking on the crosstown, 3 mile away, Connequenessing Riverside Panthers. It's the RivEll Cup once again here on Ellwood City Sports. Brad Windhorst alongside my dad. Dakota Marshall will be joining us here shortly, as well as Thad Sturgeon coming in for the varsity game. It's a big night, folks. If you don't realize it, with the RivEll Cup, everything is at stake tonight. Once again, you're watching Ellwood City Sports. We do appreciate you tuning in tonight. You can catch all the action throughout the season and the past seasons at our website, www.ecwolverines.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, the whole works. And make sure you go on YouTube. You'll be notified every time we go live if you keep those notifications on. Why is this important? Well, not only is it the RivEll Cup, it's the 12th edition actually, it's the 13th edition this season of Ellwood versus Riverside in all athletics. Tonight will be the boys' chance. Last night the girls played, and Riverside was victorious. They host and hold the overall ranking between the two 7-5. So Ellwood's going to find a way to get back into it. But right now the RivEll Cup on the season, 7-5 in favor of Riverside. Well, folks, the other reason why tonight is important, well, look at your screen. The number 3 seed and the number 4 seed, both these teams come into play 4-3 in section play. Riverside with 11-4 record, Ellwood with an 8-8 record. This is big. The first game going to Riverside Panthers 49-47 in overtime, and this means so much more tonight because you win and you kind of set yourself apart from everybody else going forward. On the outside looking in is Beaver Falls, New Brighton, and Freedom. Those two teams there looking to make a difference, but there is Ellwood and Riverside sitting there in the 3 spot and the 4 spot. As we're about ready to get going here, as they're about ready to line up here, there's the tip, and we're underway officially for the JV game. Again, those folks who are looking for the varsity matchup, that'll be set for 7:30 p.m. tonight. So that will be approximately, because it is also teacher recognition night and teacher appreciation night. So it is a long night ahead of us of all the different events going forward. Another ball out of bounds there. It's going to stay with Riverside, but back-to-back passes just tipped out of bounds And we'll reset once again. Ellwood comes out in their 2-3 zone with Anthony Washington in the middle. On the far side, there is Keithan Jones. He's going to take and get the steal. As we'll go through the lineups, you got Keithan Jones with the ball. He'll hand off to Adam Jeffcoat, number 13. He'll turn the corner. Off into the corner to Nico Begley, number 15. Shot's no good. Rebound's going to be taken there by Riverside. Unfortunately,
and he steps out of bounds.
Yep, he's going to be out of bounds. The last remaining starter for the Wolverines is number 5. That is Gino Biondi.
Gino will be inbounding the ball for the Wolverines.
There's that traditional cut through the middle by the Wolverines. Got to get inbounded off the back of number 1. Unfortunately, he was out of bounds. So smart play by Gino, but unfortunately just about an inch too far out of bounds. Starting lineup for the Riverside Panthers. Number 1, that's Milo Becker. Milo Becker. Number 4, Aiden Gatos. Number 15, Frank Marifa. And then 25, Matthias Reichert. And then 33, Tanner Richards.
The 3 by number 1 is no good. So Biondi brings it across the timeline, gets it to Jeffcoat.
Jeffcoat will set up the offense here. Man-to-man defense by Riverside. That's going to possibly leave a little bit of holes across the board for the Ellwood backdoor cutting. Jeffcoat hands off to Begley. He's left open. He's the sharpshooter from 3. The bank is open. It's good. We saw it last night with Tegan Patterson banking 2 3-pointers home. Well, it carries over to Nico Begley. Wolverines get out ahead 3-0. Pass there deflected off of the kneecap area of Richards. It's going to be taken back by the Wolverines' Keithan Jones. He'll slow it down and reset the offense here. Riverside does have some length there between Richards as well as Reichert. He's got the length there in terms of the arms and legs. Begley turns the corner out to Jeffcoat. The 3-point line, he'll turn, go through the middle, kick out once again, and we'll reset. Still man-to-man defense, although it looks kind of like a 2-3 zone. Begley tries to get a screen there. Good resistance by number 4, Gatos. 4 out of those 5 names that we mentioned were all on the football field for Riverside, so they definitely have the size advantage so far in the early going, albeit still 3-0, 4:45 mark of this first quarter. There's almost a double team on Begley. They'll reset with Jones running the point here. Jones will turn the corner, looking for a little bit of help. Puts up the shot. It's deflected. He'll get his own rebound, so give Reichert the block in a sense, but Ellwood still maintains a long possession here. Almost a minute gone by. Backdoor cut to Begley. He's just got to go up with it. Extra pass there to Washington. Almost falls.
He gets fouled.
Yeah, nice recognition by Begley to make that happen. You almost want to, you don't want to take one bounce. You almost want to go right for it.
That foul was on number 1 for the Panthers. His first, team's first.
So that goes on Milo Becker.
And Washington at the line for 2.
We're going to hear that Becker name in the varsity level as well. First free throw is no good by Washington. We're talking about Cole Becker, number 34. We'll see him at the varsity level. He'll be matched up with Aaron Lake. As Washington shoots his second free throw, and it's good. He'll make the score now 4-0 in the early going here in favor of Ellwood. Quickly up the court is number 15. Once again, that being Marafa, or Marafa. We do apologize. Didn't get a pronunciation on that one. Well, there is a foul on the court, and it's going to go against the Wolverines.
And that's going to be on 14. I thought he was holding up 2 fingers.
Yeah.
I'm like, we don't have a 24. So that foul's on Washington, his first, team's first. At the line for 2 is number 4. His first shot is good.
Yep, so that one is Aiden Gatos. We've heard that name a couple times there on the football field. First free throw is good, makes the score 4-1. Second free throw is good. Nothing but net here at the 4:05 mark of this first quarter.
Jones now brings the ball across the timeline for the Wolverines. Gets it to Begley.
Looking for that backdoor cut, cutting through. At the top of the point was Jeffcoat, all the way to the far side now. We'll come back and reverse it to this side. Gino looking for a little bit of a lane. Good defensive resistance there. Same thing with Jones. Off the Jeffcoat at the 3-point line. He'll bring it out and reset here. Getting directions from assistant coach Ricky Roth. Backdoor pass there. A nice look. Just got to get the finish here. Washington back out. Nice look here for 3. It's good. Nice shot from Jeffcoat. And so far, Ellwood, 2 3-pointers. They got a 7-2 lead, and I think timeout was taken. Yes, it was.
So that's going to be a 30-second timeout by the Panthers.
So again, folks, we did talk about it. Tonight is Teacher Appreciation Night. We will be doing the teacher appreciation between the two games. So this game will eventually end right around the 6:45 range, 6:45 to 7. They'll do the teacher appreciation. And then at the bottom of the hour, 7:30 is the varsity level. Again, two teams kind of in the similar location. Records don't necessarily say what Ellwood has played-wise. Ellwood has played a bunch of good quality teams. Washington, Stowe Rocks, two teams that will most likely make playoffs. And then Thomas Jefferson, a really good 5A squad that was on television last week. On the flip side, Riverside has done what they needed to do. They're sitting there with 11-4 record, and I tell you what, folks, you're going to see it in this varsity game. The defense scrappiness, and they are willing to scrap a lot. So it'll be Riverside ball out of the timeout. Reichert with the ball here, looking for somewhere to go. He'll get bailed out. Keith and Jones did rip it out, but it'll go out of bounds, so it'll stay with Riverside. As the fans start to come in, we're starting to get filled up. We're about halfway there. Reichert, deep shot, and it's good. Good shot by Reichert, and they're going to need more of that. They're down by 3. Reichert listed here. Let's see if I get a number. Yep, 6'6", and with that length, that's pretty accurate. Ball tipped around, stolen there, taken there by Richards. Quickly outlet here for 3. Looking a little too long. Good defensive rebound there by Becker. Kind of keep it in bounds.
Number 22 will check in for the Panthers.
So number 22, one of the first men off of the bench. That's going to be Hunter Grossman. Quick inbounds play, nice move, a nice look. It's good by number 33. That once again is Tanner Richards, one of the sophomores here. The younger of the two Richards, I believe, for Riverside. Makes the score 7-6. Backdoor cut by Jeffcoat right at the key there. Foul line, he'll be resisted now. Kind of looks like a 2-3 zone again by Riverside, but it is man-to-man still. Jeffcoat lost it, gets it back, a little bit of a fumble. Gino shot there, almost just drops in, no good. Rebound there by Riverside. Getting around the court and slows it down. That's Gados. Looks off into the corner of the Grossman. Down low to Reichert. Good defense here. Now I think this is what Ellwood's going to have to do to win tonight's game in the JV level. Reichert's going to get the ball nonstop. The small hands and the pick hands here by Ellwood. Baseline there. Pass out to Jeffcoat. He thought about it. Hand off to Begley. No reset here with a 1-point lead. Just over a minute and a half remaining in this first quarter. Begley turns the corner. Resistance. Jones going baseline on Reichert. Around the corner here to Jeffcoat. Deep 3. Little too far there. Backside rebound by Gatos. Gatos brings up the ball. Nice extra pass here. Tipped and taken and stolen there by Jeffcoat. 2-on-1 option here. Fakes the handoff. It's up and it's good. Nice move by Jeffcoat, faking the extra pass there. Give credit to Gino. Keep him walking with him. It's 9-6 in favor of Ellwood.
25 is tall.
Yeah,
I just saw him
like I
running
said,
up the court.
He's listed 6'6", and Reichert is definitely that size, and he could possibly potentially play a havoc for Riverside going forward. Just a sophomore for them. Turnaround shot, no good. Rebounded by Biondi. Under a minute remaining here. He'll bring up the ball. Begley, little extra pass there, and there's going to be a pushing foul, I think, from behind.
So,
let's see who they call this on. I want to say it was the push from behind.
Number 1, I believe they're saying.
Yeah.
They are, so that's going to be his second, team second now, as Begley goes to the line for 2.
So that foul will officially go on Becker. His second. First free throw by Begley is up and good.
We have Hockenberry checking in, and then number 15 and 30 for the Panthers.
So number 15 being Frank. We're going to have to get a name. I want to say Marafa. I could be wrong on that. And then number 30, Isaiah Washington. Second free throw is good.
Okay, now number 22, Venezi will check in for Begley.
Yeah, so A little bit of offense for defense here to finish the last minute here. Give everybody a little bit of rest. Good lead here by the Wolverines, up 11-6. Shot there for three, no good. Left it short, rebounded by Jones. Jones with the ball here. He'll set it up with about 35 seconds left. Off to Hockenberry, quick pass to Venezi. Almost caught Riverside napping. That ball's going to be stolen there by Gatos. They'll turn up the court, and we're now all of a sudden in a run-and-gun game. Shot there for three, no good. Rebound's going to be taken there by number one, and again, he gets away with it. Give credit to Milo Becker, making the second time he's knocked it off of a Wolverine defender. So it'll stay Riverside ball. He'll inbound. Tip there, stolen by Biondi. Looking to run with this. He's going to get fouled, and unfortunately that's not a good foul, about 45 feet away from the hoop.
And that's on number one again, Brad, so that's going to be his third foul, team's third.
Dang it.
With 18 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
And the coach has got to make a decision. I think he's going to ride with Becker, and that's a tough one.
So Biondi to inbound in front of the scorer's table there.
About 15 seconds remaining. Wolverine's going to set up an offensive play here as they go line. Gets the screen there from Biondi. Back to Biondi. Looking to cut backdoor. There's the shot. This is a planned attack by the Wolverines. No good. Backside rebound. Hockenberry got to put it up. One shot here left. Looks good. Oh, just a little too hard there from Keith and Jones. That will finish this first quarter, folks. All things looking good so far from the Wolverines. 2 3-pointers. They got the 11-6 point lead. You're watching Ellwood City Sports. We'll take a break. Bring you second quarter action, the JV matchup. All right, folks, welcome back here to Lincoln High School Big Gym. Early going here. Second quarter about ready to get underway. It'll be Wolverine ball. 7 minutes up on that board in the JV game. 11-6 lead here for the Wolverines. Jeff Coate looking to add to it. He's going to cut through the middle and meet resistance. Unfortunately, that's not this zone defensive play that you want for the Wolverines. Turnover goes to Gatos. Well, offset here and reset to Milo Becker. Backdoor side there, left open. Into the corner to Reichert. He's going to take that 18 to 20-foot shot, and it's nothing but net. And, folks, that means you're going to have to face guard him. So if you're the Wolverines, you may have to get out of that zone defense and maybe do a one-on-one option there. Jones brings the ball up. He'll cut off the Venezi. We do the weave here. Far side, not open down low. We'll have to reset with Jeff Coate at the point. He'll cut off to Jones. Jones looking to turn the corner. Good defense here from the Riverside Panthers. Front court. Off to Hockenberry, down low to Venezi in the corner. Good defensive there. He'll have to reset back up to the point. Hockenberry says otherwise. Good cut, just unfortunately, well, it gets tipped to Washington.
Gets it.
Yep. Unfortunately.
And he is fouled.
Wow. That's a bailout there. I think,
no, a charge, excuse me. A charge on Washington.
I wondered if that was going to be called. Not necessarily I agree with it, but either way, it should have been a turnover.
So Bagley and Biondi check back in for the Wolverines.
Yeah. Good start, though,
that's
for
Washington's second foul, team's first of the quarter.
Yeah, and that's why, unfortunately, for Washington, he's going to have to check out. Good start, unfortunately, those two fouls. Reichert right through the middle, wide open. Folks, we can't stress it enough. You know, height and size in that middle of that zone looks good by Reichert. He's already got 6. And, you know, Wolverines lead down to just 1 because of that. 5:20 mark here, first half. Biondi getting a screen from Hockenberry. Not much movement. Good play here by Hockenberry. Got to turn out of it, and he does. Off to Biondi. Thought about it. Looks to cut. He'll hand off to Hockenberry. He'll take the three. Line drive just a little too hard. Looked good. Just unfortunately too far. Gatos with the rebound. Reichert's in another level. Unfortunately, that one no good. Better defense there from the Wolverines. Give credit to Jeffcoat meeting Reichert at that line. Jones with the ball here, left open. All of a sudden, it gets cut. Good backdoor look, but Begley is cut off there by number 15 once again, Marafa.
And that ball's tipped, so it'll be Wolverine ball here on the side.
Looks like it'll be Biondi inbounding here. Again, size difference, all in favor of Riverside so far. Across the board, basically. Inbounded there to Jeffcoat at the 4:48 mark, first half. Foul's not really an issue other than Becker with those three. He's going to have to kind of lean off of his defender. Nice move by Jones. It's up and it's good. Talk about a one-on-one matchup there. Jones just isolated on that far side. Spin move and the bank is open. 13-10. Far side left open for three. You don't want to leave anybody open. It's no good. That rebound goes to Biondi. He'll bring the ball up here, mid-level, to the three-point line. Jeffcoat off to Jones, left open. He'll take that, and it's going to get blocked by Reichert. Won't get his own
Jones
rebound.
Gets it back.
Yep. Jeffcoat, deep three here. Not necessarily the shot that you want. It's going to be rebounded by Gatos and company for Riverside. Off there, the far side. Marafa out there once again to Grossman. Through the middle, spin move. Oh, give credit to Hockenberry, but I also like the aggressiveness by Tanner Richards. He'll be shooting.
So that'll be Hockenberry's first foul, team's second. As you said, Richards goes to the line for two.
Yep, Tanner Richards. Go to the line. 6'4" frame. All that. And it's good. Again, a lot of these players for Riverside played on that football team.
Venezi checks back in for Jones.
13-11 here at the 3:54 mark. Second free throw attempt from Richards. Shot there, bending, and it's good. It's a good free throw so far for Riverside. I believe they're now 4 for 4 in the early going. 13-12, we've been kind of stuck there now recently at the 1-point lead.
Yeah, third time so far this game?
I believe so, yep. Into the corner of the Begley, double team coming out of it. If you double team, that means somebody is open. Although Riverside went into a 1-3-1 zone. Shot there, no good. Good box out by Reichert, rebounded there by Gatos. Gatos off to Marafa, down low to Grossman, turns the corner, shot there is no good, but he is fouled yet again. And I think it's on Hockenberry.
You are correct. So that's two quick fouls on Hockenberry. Team's third now as number 22 goes to the line for two.
So 2 fouls on Washington, 2 fouls on Hockenberry, his replacement. So the two big guys for this JV team for Ellwood in foul trouble. First free throw, nothing but nets. Man.
Makes it a tie game now, 13-0.
Yeah. Riverside free throws making it happen, 5 for 5. Second one, in and out, no good. It's going to be rebounded by Hockenberry. He'll set off to Jeffcoat.
That was a Brad Jinx.
It was a Brad Jinx. You're darn tootin' right. I'll take credit for that one. Into the corner, the Venezi's got trouble here. Got to call a timeout or something. Smart move, but they will either way.
The timeout.
Yep, they will give the timeout granted to
calls
Roth.
a 30-second timeout.
Yep. Either way, it would be Ellwood ball. Smart move once he got in that corner, but the timeout was granted, so both teams now with 4 timeouts. Again, folks, seats are still available, although it's starting to...
Parking, not so much.
Yeah, parking is... Don't even...
I came in and I was surprised for the JV game how low parking there was.
I'll put it this way, because I'm assuming somebody's going to be leaving at halftime. There's going to be one parking spot left wide open in the third spot. So if you time it correctly within the next 3 minutes and 10 seconds, you could possibly potentially grab a spot. Just saying. Well, that's true. If you stay, then unfortunately it's not available. I am. We're gonna. You know what? We're gonna. I don't want to induce this. I'm waiting for somebody to say, well, $10 for parking right here. If you could park on the bridge of the school, good luck. It is jam-packed already, and you're going to be parking on the street sides of things and may have to do a little bit of a walk tonight, folks. All right, game reset here. 3:11 mark officially in this first half. It'll be Ellwood ball out of the timeout. Tie ball game. The first time this game is tied since it was 0-0. Backside is left wide open. Someone needs to find him. Venezi open underneath. We'll take that as well. What a play. Nice find by Biondi, just finding and breaking that zone. 15-13. Ellwood back in the front of the lead. Gatos there, picks up his dribble off to Marafa. Back to Gatos into the corner. Grossman thought about it. Resets off to Marafa. Down low to Reichert. He'll turn. He'll take that shot. Good defense this time by Washington. Smart play, better offense. My goodness. Got to give credit to Washington, but Reichert is on another level tonight.
Ties it up again, 15-all.
Yep. Reichert now with 8 of the 15 for Riverside. 2:20 mark. Biondi thought about it. Picks up his dribble off to Jeffcoat. Back to Biondi. Left open for 3. Line drive. Bank. No good. Backside rebound. Good rebound here by Washington. And
jump ball favoring the Panthers.
Yep. Give credit to Washington there to kind of at least hold it. That will flip the sign.
Number 1, I think, checks back in.
Yep.
Yes. So number 1 with the 3 fouls checks back in.
So Milo Becker comes back in. His sole purpose is to run the point position here for Riverside. Marafa back to Becker. Thought about it. Every single backcourt player taking a three-pointer is no good. Rebound's going to be taken there by Venezi. Venezi will bring it up. He's going to run into trouble here. He'll reset with Jeffcoat. So smart move by Venezi and company.
Biondi now with the ball.
Reset
gets
to
it back to
Jeffcoat.
Jeffcoat.
Yep, looks down low to Venezi on the far side. And they're going to double team everybody, it looks like. Jeffcoat turns the corner. Left open is Begley. Tough pass. Double team off to Biondi. Back to Jeffcoat. Left open for 3. Line drive way too hard. Woof. These shots are going way too hard by the Wolverines. Rebounded by Becker. Wolverines fall back into 2-3 zone. Left open there. Good defense. Going to be tipped around and stolen there. Give credit to Biondi and Venezi. That ball is going to be taken by Begley at the minute mark, basically. Oh, he knew it. And, he kind of sold it. He looked at the official even, too. He knew he was going to get called. Unfortunately, a travel and double dribble, whatever you want to call it there. It's going to go back to
that one,
Riverside.
I think, was technically double dribble.
Yeah. Checking in.
And Long checks in.
Yep. So number 33 for
Callan.
Ellwood. So Callan Long is in. At the minute 6 mark here in this first half. Riverside looking for their first lead of the game. Becker for 3. Line drive, no good. How is that not a foul?
And it goes out of bounds.
How is there not a foul? I thought that could have gone both ways, in fact.
Number 44 checks in. That's Anderson Wise for the Wolverines.
So ball will be inbounded again. Under a minute remaining here, folks. Quick movement as we hit the 6:25 mark of the evening. Biondi with the ball here, just looking to get something up. He's got the reset of play. And be careful, Becker's right there. Biondi off to Begley. Turns the corner and they'll have to reset. There's the call. Running offensive set here. Begley turns the corner, drives through the middle into the trees. Not where you should go. Taken there by Becker. Becker off to the far side. Marafa for 3. It's up. Left just short. Tell you what.
With the rebound.
You don't want to get Marafa going because it looks good every time. Jeffcoat with 10 seconds. Somebody's got to go. 5 seconds remaining. Got to move. He's going to cut. Passes off. Venezi off to Wise for 3. It's good! Anderson Wise for 3. What a shot to take us into halftime with the lead are the Wolverines. What a shot by Anderson Wise. That'll give Ellwood the lead of 18-15. The Wolverines, after outscoring Riverside 11-6 in the first, get outscored 7-9. But we've got a good one, folks, as Teacher Appreciation Night is slowly getting there. Fans are coming in. They're going to take a break just as we are. 10 minutes are up on the board. We'll bring halftime here, and we'll come back and we'll bring you the second half of this JV matchup. So far, Ellwood 18, Riverside 15. You're watching Ellwood City Sports. All right, folks, welcome back here. About ready to start the second half. Wolverines up 18-15 with that last-second shot by Anderson Wise. As we have 7 minutes up on the board, to be Wolverines' ball to start us off. Ellwood has led the entire way, or it's been tied. So Riverside has not had a lead yet.
Bagley for three, no good. Rebound there by number 33.
Yep, Richards will outlet here to Gatos. And that zone defense has been pretty good by Riverside, albeit Ellwood has made 2 3-pointers, and right now that's the difference of that 18-15 point lead. Off the Reichert, he's been the man with the plan for Riverside.
And
He's down
once
to
again.
Yeah.
Or no, I'm sorry, that was just a 2.
He's got 10 points, so he's the first guy in double figures. On the flip side, Bagley with 5 and Jeffcoat with 5 for Ellwood. Biondi left open for 3. Bank no good. It's going to be tipped and taken there by Richards. He outlets the Gatos. He'll speed it up and then slow it down a little bit. Off to Marafa and off to Becker. Becker running the point here for Riverside. With those 3 fouls, if I'm Ellwood, I'm going to try and give it right to him. Back. Oh, I like the play here. The tic-tac-toe movement between Richards and Becker, but it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to go back to Ellwood. Good backdoor cut, though. Riverside had something going there and possibly could have taken their first lead of this game. On the flip side, still 18-17. Jeffcoat turns the corner looking for Washington. Left open. Ball tipped around. Out to Jeffcoat for 3. Line drive. It's good. Nice shot by Jeffcoat. His second 3-pointer. He's got 8. And now it's one of the largest leads of the night here. The second largest for Ellwood. 4-point lead. Back off to Becker. Thought about it. He's been open a couple times. Reichert, nice shot, but a little too hard. Rebound's going to be tipped around. I think it's going to stay with Riverside.
It is.
Fans are still coming in. Student section is big, massive for Riverside. Ellwood, you're lacking. Let's get it going.
And clearly the theme for Ellwood is whiteout tonight.
Yes, whiteout night versus green out. So big contrast in colors there. But Riverside, got to give them credit. They have come out for tonight's game. Around the horn we go. The 5-minute mark of this third quarter. 2-3 zone all night so far by Ellwood, although they do slide into a trap. Marafa, 3-pointers no good as Biondi and Reichert fall.
Bodies all over the floor.
Yeah, nice. In the meantime, nice save there and rebound there by the Wolverines. Biondi, cross court to Jones. Thought about it, looking to drive. Spin move is there, bending just a little too hard. Rebound, Washington. Outlets to Biondi. Offlet to Jones, and they'll reset. Smart move.
Good heads
stuff.
Up by Biondi.
Yeah,
there,
good stuff here
he
from
almost
Ellwood.
lost that one out of bounds.
Yes, he did. Bagley with the ball. Far side, backdoor cut. Gotta get a cutter there beforehand. So it'll go on a bounce on the turnover back to Riverside. They're just staying with it here, folks. Largest lead since that first quarter, just 4 points as we speak. Good defense there from Ellwood. I don't think it was tipped. No, it wasn't. Biondi thought about it, pulled his hand back, and that's going to be a turnover, unfortunately, for Gatos. Ellwood will get another opportunity here, up by 4.
Riverside cheerleaders showing up now.
Yep. As we are slowly getting to that time. If you're looking for a spot in the parking lot, well, good luck. You're going to have to go somewhere else. Oh, we're going to get a moving screen.
Foul.
Yeah, moving screen, unfortunately. So they'll say a moving screen.
Going to be on number 14, Washington. That's going to be his third.
Yeah.
So Washington and Becker.
Yeah, so right now, two individuals here with some foul trouble. Becker with 3, Washington with 3. I would say that also Hockenberry, the replacement for Ellwood, also has 2 fouls. Shot there, halfway down and out. Marafa blocked there by Jones and Washington. Rebound Washington. Good hustle play for the Wolverines. 3:45 mark of this third quarter. Jeffcoat looking to drive, and I think he's going to get the foul. Yep. Should be a foul.
It's going to be a pushing foul on.
Should be on
number
Becker.
1. That's going to be his 4th.
That's
Checking
big news.
in will be number 5 for the Panthers, as well as Hockenberry for the Wolverines.
Yep, number 5 will check in. That's Evan Lutz. That's the first time we've seen him tonight. So both teams going to the bench. Ellwood with 9 total players, 4 on the bench. Riverside with 3. Jeffcoat getting a screen, thought about it. He'll look to drive, kick out to Begley, left open, line drive. It's no good, just short. Man, that looked good. Rebound there for Richards. He'll hand it off to Gatos. Right through the middle there to Reichert. He's going to turn. That's going to be a holding foul, and I think it's going to go on Hockenberry quickly.
Foul on the floor.
Yep. And this is the problem here right now. Reichert is trouble for Ellwood.
You are correct, Brad. That is Hockenberry, so that'll be his third. So 2 Wolverine players now with 3 fouls apiece.
And unfortunately, it's the 2 big men for Ellwood who replace each other. So not much what you could do right there. Reset here, back off to Riverside. Gatos in the corner. Marafa thought about it. He'll look to split the defenders. Runners up, no good. Rebound. Got to get rebounds. Good rebound by Marafa, though. Unfortunately, that's a breakdown on defense by Ellwood. Yeah, he picked up his foot. Oh, that's tough because he made the shot, but he picked up his pivot foot. They get to travel, and oh, man, it's just not his night so far for Marafa. So 3-minute mark here. Ellwood with the lead. Outscoring Riverside right now 3-2 in this quarter. Bagley driving, outlets to Jeffcoat. He's left open. He will take it. Deep 3, too hard. Rebound, nobody's man. It's going to be taken by the short guys.
Say Hockenberry was tried, but he was blocked pretty good.
Yeah, good box out there by Riverside off to the far side. Lutz back to Gatos. Back in the corner, Reichert. Well, I want to see him take a 3 at some point. It's going to be a pushing foul, and right there, that's the 4th now on Hockenberry, I believe. Oh, boy. This is trouble. Yes, it is.
You are correct, Brad. So that's Hockenberry's 4th, team's 3rd. That foul is on the floor as Callan Long checks in for Hockenberry.
And right now, if you're Ellwood, you're just trying to indirectly kill the clock as long as you can to get Washington back in. Riverside ball here, backside Gatos, down low to Richards. Good defense here by Ellwood. Gets away with it is Richards, and he'll get the bank shot, and it's good. Wow, that could have been trouble, and somehow Riverside gets away with it. Cuts the lead in half, down to 2. Jones off to Bagley. Cut throughs here. Jeffcoat off the far side, Jones. Looking for Bagley, left open for a second there. He'll reset, I think, second of it. Biondi with the ball here, under the 2-minute mark, 3rd quarter. Getting directions there. Jeffcoat cuts through. Looking for that backdoor surprise here. Outlets to Jones. Jones going to look to cut. He does. Nice shot from Jones. Nice little hook there. Good defense, better offense for Ellwood. 23-19. Double team there, out of it. Reichert turns around. Shot is no good. It's going to be taken by Jones. He's going to outlet to Begley. It's going to be a one-on-one option here. Spin move. Shot is blocked by Reichert. And I tell you what, I like the defense. You like the block. I don't like.
But it goes out of bounds, and this Wolverine ball as it was tipped. So Anderson Wise checks back in for the Wolverines.
Yeah, and you got to be careful with certain refs and officials at the varsity level. You don't want talking between the two. Got to be very careful about that. Nice backdoor cut from Jones. Doesn't get the finish, but he's pushed. Yep.
That foul's going to be on number 25, his first, team's 2nd.
And I think both Jones and Reichert had the same expression. Reichert because of the pushing foul. For Jones, it was like, how did I miss that? So free throw attempt here for Jones. First shot, no good. Incoming.
Checking in is number 11, Elijah Kincaid, and number 22, Dante Venezi.
So we're trying to go for the second free throw here. We do know that the camera's a little bit blurry right now. We'll take care of it at the end of the quarter with a minute here.
Next time out, we'll try and get it fixed.
Yep, second free throw by Jones is up, and it's good. So Jones kind of keeping things in check here. He's got 5 points. Riverside ball, a minute 20 remaining, 3rd quarter, down by 5. It looks like it kind of fixed itself there. We're zooming out.
Yeah.
Gatos with the ball here. Double team. It's passed off to Marafa. He'll take that 3. Folks, he made the last one, even though it didn't count. That one, though, is rebounded by Jones. He's looking to run. Oh, Venezi thought otherwise, and we're going to get our first jump ball tie-up.
Second one,
yes.
This one favoring the Panthers as number 22 checks back in for the Panthers.
I do apologize. I didn't see it. Elijah Kincaid checked in for Ellwood.
Oh, I said it.
My apologies.
I said it during the foul shot.
So back to Riverside here with just under a minute remaining. Third quarter.
He came in when Venezia came back in.
Gotcha. Pass off to Gatos. Double team once again on Gatos. Off the far side. Tough pass. Corrected. Shot's no good. Rebound putback is good. There by number 22, that being Hunter Grossman. He's got 3 now. And again, Riverside just hanging close with Ellwood, 24-21.
Keaton Jones gets it across the timeline.
I think he was trying to hold for the last.
Over the timeline
again. I think Ellwood wants to hold for the last possession. I think Riverside says, okay, let's speed you up a little bit. Jones shot there.
And he is fouled.
And it was a good block, but it was low on the body, so that's a good call there on the foul.
So that foul's on number 33. That's going to be his first, team's third now, as Jones will go to the line for 2.
Yeah, Richards up top was good, but down low hit the body. They're going to call that foul, and 2 free throws for Jones again. First one up and is good.
Callan Long's going to come in for the shooter. So.
Yep. I'll make the score 25-21. Second free throw attempt. Up and good.
So Long checks in, as well as number 15 for the Panthers.
15 once again coming back in is Frank Marafa. Looking for a last-second shot here with 16.3. Again, folks, this is the largest lead of the game so far for Ellwood, and a good time to have it at the end of the third quarter. 10 seconds, Marafa coming around the corner, off to Reichert. 5 seconds, Gatos with the ball. 4 seconds, he'll put up the shot. Line drive is no good. Rebound by Wise, and we will head to the fourth quarter, folks. Wolverines up 26-21. They're doing pretty good. We'll take a timeout here. We'll head to the fourth quarter. JV team here, Wolverines up by 5. All right, folks, so welcome back here. Fourth quarter action of this JV game. About ready to get underway. It'll be Wolverine ball. They have the lead. The largest of the game has been 5. They matched it for the first time since that first quarter. Jones turns the corner. Nice little looping layup. It's up and it's good. Tell you what,
7.
Jones has been the workhorse in this third and fourth quarter. He's now, I believe, sitting there with 9 points. Pass off the side to Marafa. Far baseball pass there to Becker. Thought about it. Thinks otherwise. Looking to get somebody open here. Gatos. And now that 2-3 zone by Ellwood is extended into a trap. Gatos cuts. Nowhere to go with it. Ball's going to go out of bounds. It's going to go back to Ellwood. And you said it, Dakota. This is the Wolverines' largest lead of the night. Sitting here at the 6:22 mark, up by 7.
Jones now to bring it across the timeline for the Wolverines.
I would like to say it's maybe the best, or the first person to 40, but we may not hit there. Off the Biondi, thought about it, resets here, slows things down. Ellwood trying to run their set here and kind of kill some time as well. Jones off that far side, reset off to Jeffcoat here, real close to that timeline. Back to Jones, looking to go into the corner. Jones through the middle, off to Jeffcoat, and we'll reset again. Again, folks, that right there just killed 25 seconds, making a half of a minute just by dribbling around within 20 feet.
And he is fouled.
That's the kicker. And whether you like it or not, that's going to change in about 2 years.
So that foul's on number 4, his team's first of the quarter.
You knew it was coming.
Yeah, what Brad is alluding to is the shot clock.
Yep, 28-29 season, so a couple years off. But I get it. I understand it, but I also don't like it.
Says the one who keeps complaining that we don't have a shot clock.
Yeah.
And another foul for the Panthers.
So back-to-back fouls against Riverside. I think that's going to be
this
on
one's
Reichert.
going to be on 25,
Yep.
his second, team second. Jones once again to the line for 2.
That's the most important thing. It was in the act of shooting, so Jones going to the free throw line here. 3 for 4 so far. Make it 4 of 5. Things are looking pretty good for Jones right now, up by 8.
I wish I could tell you how many points he had, but he's not on the
I've
board right now.
I've got unofficially 10 points, so he matches Reichert. Second free throw, up and good. Wow. Free throws tonight, very important for both teams.
So he's
11 points. Yep, he is now 5 of 6 from the free throw line.
I was thinking 6 to 7 because I didn't remember what you said the first time.
We'll give it a second or two. We'll get there. Becker, first three-pointer of the night taken. It looked good, a little bit short. Good rebound by Reichert. So if you're Riverside, you'll take it for what it's worth. It did end up with points. Just had to take 2 shots.
12.
Yep, 12 points for Reichert. 30-23. He's got half of them, actually more than half technically. Biondi, ooh, got to be very careful that carry there. Off the Jeffcoat. Under 5 minutes. Jeffcoat looking to cut. Backdoor cut by Jones. A little bit of a fumble. Tough pass there. It's going to be taken and stolen by Richards. He'll hand off to Becker. Becker looking to break that zone defense. Unfortunately, doesn't get through. So they're going to have to slow things down and try and run a set.
Remember, Becker also with 4 fouls. So
yep, Gato's
gotta be
three-pointer.
careful.
No good. Good rebound by Richards. Tipped out. Marafa comes out with it. Now Becker tries to shoot. He'll think otherwise. Give credit. Ellwood's 2-3 zone tonight has been very good. That's the only spot where it has been. A rare miss by Reichert, rebounded by Washington. 4 minutes left. Quick outlet pass here to Venezi. Backdoor layup. It's good. Nice shot by
And
Venezi.
quickly running the other way is the Panthers.
Yep, Venezi now with 4. Becker, deep 3. Bending, no good. Rebound's going to be tipped around, taken there by Reichert, and he's going to be fouled. And 1 on top of it. Wow. So the bucket is good. That'll make the score 25-32, and the foul on top of it.
That foul, I think Washington? If I saw that
I think
correctly?
it was different numbered. I could be wrong. Yeah,
22.
22.
So that's Venezi with his first foul, team's first, as Bagley will check back in for
Jeffcoat.
who is it? Jeffcoat.
Yep.
I
So-
keep getting him and AJ Smith
Yeah.
confused.
Reichert sitting there with 14 points, looking to add to it. Free throw bending, no good. Tipped around, taken by Richards. Do they double up? No, they do not. Richards again, though, this time doubled up. No, they do not. Reichert this time, he does. Wow. And that's the size advantage of Reichert. Good possession from Riverside. They get 4 points out of it. And I was going to say, we're going to get a timeout, no doubt. Yep, there it is.
Yeah, because we were having issues getting to the timeline, let
Yeah.
alone over it. So that's a 30-second timeout by Ricky Roth.
So kind of an update, folks. Once again, tomorrow we will have live stream coverage, 3:15, 3:30 range for senior night. It'll be bowling from Sims Lanes. We'll have coverage there. Not sure what to expect, and as a fan, you should not assume anything to expect either. So it's going to be our first time attempting to do this, albeit we've seen it done before. It's not too bad, and we get to sit back and relax.
Sportsnet has covered.
Yeah,
bowling,
Lawrence
I know
County
that.
Sports Network was there last week for Newcastle and Neshannock. We just kind of get to sit back and watch bowling balls hit bowling pins. What's better than that? Like,
You have to. I mean, you are a bowler, so you
I am
can
a
at
bowler.
least commentate on it. I say you have to know enough to be able to commentate
just
on
a
it.
little bit, just a little bit. If
I
we
say
bring
you are a bowler, you were in a league.
if we bring Thad into it, he may like 4 strikes in a row. Hambone, what? All right, back to live action here. The Big Jim, Ellwood up 32-27 in this JV matchup. Those looking for the varsity, that is in about a half hour approximately. I'm going to assume a little bit longer because it is also Teacher Appreciation Night. 3:18 mark here. Jones in the corner. Gets out of the double team. Smart move. Just bring it out to the timeline. Back to Jones from Venezi. He's going to sit on it a little bit. Picks up his dribble. That's one thing you don't want to do when you're trying to kill clock. Biondi with the ball. Off to Bagley. He should take this. He does. Line drive 3. A little too hard. Rebound. Good rebound by Richards. He'll pass off to Marafa. Off to the far side. Becker. Got to be careful of that back door. Gatos. Deep 3. My goodness. That's about 35 feet out. It's going to bend out of bounds. No good. Back to Ellwood.
And not Smith. Jeffcoat checks back in.
Yep.
I will get there eventually.
There was a time and a place where they all had very similar haircuts. So
last season.
Yep. Not far along to go. Jones with the ball. Double team comes. They got to get out of this. He does. Jeffcoat off the Bagley. Thought about it. He'll cut through the middle, and unfortunately, I think we're going to get a pushing foul. Yeah.
So that should be on 25. It'll be his third, team's third. And it is.
So Reichert picks up his third foul. He's kind of been zeroed in on Jones, both of them having a really good night. I think Reichert's sitting there with like 16 points, and I think Jones almost matches him basically on the opposite side. Jeffcoat with the ball. Off to Biondi. 2:23 mark here. Backdoor cut, left open. He's going to go with it. Tipped around. Washington saves it. What a play. Give credit to Anthony Washington on offense with the offensive rebound. Bagley. Jones looking to drive. Slows it down at the 2-minute mark now. Backdoor cut. Goes to the hoop. He puts it up. No good. Rebound's going to be taken, stolen there by Gatos. 3-on-2. Pass there. Tipped. Saved by Reichert. Turnaround shot. My goodness, what a weird shot, but it almost goes. Offensive rebound by Riverside. Around the horn. Becker for 3. No good. Tipped around. Richards gets the rebound. He'll get tied up here. And
a foul on the floor.
Yeah, he'll get out of the spin move, and I think that's going to be the 4th foul possibly here on Washington.
Yep. It is.
So he'll have to be very careful here.
Riverside takes a timeout.
So that'll leave Ellwood with 3 timeouts, as Riverside as well.
Oh. And a full timeout by the Riverside Panthers.
All right, folks, we'll take our last timeout of this game. With a minute 40 left, you're watching Ellwood City Sports. Wolverines up by 5. All right, folks, welcome back here. Minute 40 remaining. Riverside ball. Both teams with 3 timeouts remaining. Gatos, inbounds 3-pointer, no good. It's going to be tipped around, taken there once again by Richards. Got to stay home is Washington. He does. Richards finds a way to make it work. It's good. Give credit to Richards, cutting the lead down to 3. Begley with the ball here, looking to dribble. Up that sideline, met with resistance. He's pushed, no foul called. Ball stripped and taken by Gatos, and all of a sudden that lead is cut down to 1. Jones with the ball here. Brings the ball up the court here. He'll cut back out here, trying to kill a little bit of the clock. Once again, another good one brewing here between these two teams.
1 minute remaining, 1 point difference.
Jones off to Biondi, off to that far side here. He will be officially fouled. Yep.
That's on 15.
Yep.
His first, team's fourth now.
So that's on Marafa. And what that does now for Riverside is their next foul, Ellwood will be shooting. So if you know the analytics, you're looking to foul certain people. Inbounds to Jones, and that's not somebody you want to foul tonight. He'll kick out to Biondi, out to Begley. Looking to hold the ball here. He does into a double team. Jeff Coate now with the ball. He is fouled.
So foul once again on number 15, his second, team's fifth. And Jeff Coate will be shooting two.
Yeah, so Riverside's going to play the free throw game here and put it in the hands of the free throw line. And I don't want to jinx it, but Ellwood hasn't shot many. It's been Jones' night, but we'll see what Jeff Coate can do. Fortunately, he missed it. That's a big miss there because it's still a one-possession game either way you look at it, with 44.8 remaining in this JV game. Second free throw is no good. Oh,
so I think it was a lane violation on the first one.
Had to be.
So it was a reshot.
Yep, so they did call a lane violation on the first shot, so they have to shoot again.
I was trying to figure out what that ref was signaling.
Free throw's no good.
Third shot is no good. Riverside with the rebound.
Yep, Reichert with the rebound. He'll set it off here to Gatos. And once again, Riverside could take their first lead of this game. 33 seconds left, folks. Off to Becker for three. Line drive. It's good. Wow, just like that, Riverside takes their first lead of the game, and it's a big one. It's up now by 2. Jones looking to dribble, lose the handle. Gatos takes it here, and now it's just kill the clock. Pass there to Reichert, met with resistance. Layup up, no good. Washington with the rebound, and he is fouled. Oh, boy.
And that's going to be on number 1, so he's going to foul out.
Yeah. So Beckert is gone, but more importantly, it's free throws here for Washington. This is big.
Washington with 2 shots, down by 2. 10 seconds remaining after this.
And I'm not really sure what that was about. Gatos and Washington were talking to each other. That was something else.
And we got a timeout.
Yep.
Another full timeout by the Panthers.
Yep. We'll stay here and take a moment to breathe here, folks. Again, 10 seconds officially left in this one. There's no other way to say it. Riverside student section came to play tonight. Oof. They have doubled them up. They always do. Yep, they doubled up Ellwood's student section here. Is that a product of a FID day?
Did Riverside have a FID day?
They did. We did not.
I'm not going there.
All right, game reset here. Timeouts-wise, 2 for Riverside, 3 for Ellwood. 10 seconds left. Riverside took their first lead with about 35 seconds left in quarter 4. Wow. And it was a dagger. The first three-pointer of the game for Riverside, and it comes from Cole Becker, who unfortunately fouls out with his 5th foul, and that's why we're sitting here with Washington. 2 big free throws. Still a lot of things in play here, folks. 10 seconds left. Ellwood only 2 fouls. That's crucial. They got to get into a foul situation here. First free throw, no good by Washington. Ellwood, again, only 2 team fouls, so they need to foul quickly if this is no good. Second free throw. Up, bounce around, no good. Rebounded by Washington. He's fouled again. Wow, what a rebound. And you're kind of hoping for a putback, but either way, Washington's going right back where he was.
So that foul's on number 33, his second, team's 7th now.
Yes.
Washington at the line once again for 2.
First free throw, no good. And if you're Ellwood, once again, you're going to have to either foul or try to get the rebound here. Second free throw attempt, 6.1 seconds remaining. Free throw up, no good. Tipped around, taken there by Gatos. He'll quickly outlet, and that's going to finish it, folks. Marafa will just hold it, and that is game. Wow. And unfortunately, folks, if you're Ellwood, that's a product of the free throws. You live and die at the free throw line. Unfortunately, Riverside does come back to win 34-32. They outscore the JV team 13-6 to finish that fourth quarter. So, folks, we'll take a timeout. We'll try to fix our camera here, and we'll come back for teacher appreciation / something up next. Stay with us, folks. You're watching Ellwood City Sports.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's game between the Ellwood City Wolverines and the Riverside Panthers. This evening, we are thrilled to host Teacher Appreciation Night, a special occasion for our senior basketball players and cheerleaders to recognize and celebrate the incredible educators who have inspired, guided, and shaped the future of our community. At this time, we would like to introduce the outstanding educators who are with us tonight. First, we would like to introduce Mrs. Dina Noble, escorted by Kennedy Eichler. Mrs. Noble has been teaching for 22 years. She teaches math to grades 10 through 12. Kennedy chose Mrs. Noble because she always finds a way to make you laugh during class or tells you a funny story. Mrs. Noble also cares about everyone and makes sure they understand and helps you if you get upset with something, even if it's not math related. Mrs. Noble said watching Kennedy grow in confidence and understanding has been incredibly meaningful to me. I am incredibly proud of her, and I am truly honored to be her guest tonight. Mrs. Dina Noble, escorted by Kennedy Eichler.
All right, next we have Mrs. Melissa Pigza, escorted by Sydney Woodhead. Mrs. Pigza has been teaching for 23 years. She teaches 11th grade English, AP English Language and Composition, Career and Financial Literacy, and Newspaper. Sydney chose Mrs. Pigza because she's truly iconic. She brings so much fun into her classroom and is very caring to all of her students. Not to mention her fashion sense is perfection. Mrs. Pigza said, I am honored to be here tonight with Sydney. Sid is truly beautiful inside and out. I love how she goes out of her way to make everyone else feel seen and included. Sydney makes Lincoln High School a better place, and I will miss seeing her face, smiling face, in the halls next year. Once again, Mrs. Pigza, escorted by Sydney Woodhead.
And now we have Mrs. Cindy Friello, escorted by Erica Barlow. Mrs. Friello has been teaching for 21 years. She teaches business and computer classes at Lincoln. Erica chose Mrs. Friello because she is always there for me and never fails to make me laugh when I need it. At the same time, she takes her teaching seriously and always makes sure the yearbook looks bomb every single year. Ms. Friello said, I've known Erica for years, both in and out of school, and she's been a constant in my classroom during her time at LHS. She's a natural leader, yes, sometimes a little bossy, a loyal friend to those around her, and the person I can count on to get things done. As she heads to college to study education, her future students are very lucky, and my classroom truly won't be the same without her. Mrs. Cindy Friello and Erica Barlow.
Next, we have Mrs. Kim Briggs, escorted by Kylie Levere. Mrs. Briggs has been teaching for 22 years and teaching AP Biology, Zoology, Forensics 1, Crime Scene Basics, and Forensics 2, Evidence Analysis. Kylie chose Mrs. Briggs because she has been an incredible role model for the past couple years. Not only does she care for the success and well-being of her students, but she is also kind of the teacher you can easily confide in. Mrs. Briggs said, Kylie is a quiet storm. In Zoology and now AP Biology, she rarely says much, but when she does, everyone should listen. Do not mistake quiet for passive. She's confident, opinionated, and absolutely willing to argue her point if she knows she is right. She leads without trying to and challenges me just enough to keep things interesting. Once again, Mrs. Kim Briggs, escorted by Kylie Levere.
And now we have Mrs. Addie Sokol, escorted by Gabby Chiaffi. Mrs. Sokol has been teaching for 17 years. She teaches Algebra 2, Prob and Stats, Trigonometry, and AP Stats. Gabby chose Mrs. Sokol because she helps me with my math even when it's not her class. I also appreciate that she lets me come into her room whenever I want to. Mrs. Sokol said, I first met Gabby when she was in my trig class last year. She is now an honorary member of our Prob and Stats class and is sweet and selfless, even if she tries to put on a prickly demeanor. My daughter still ask about the nice pretty girl who logged them onto computer games and made bracelets with them on Bring Your Child to Work Day. I wish you the best. Good luck, Gabby. Mrs. Addie Sokol, escorted by Gabby Chiaffi.
Next, we have Mr. Brent Thiek, escorted by Mia Meredith. Mr. Thiek has been teaching chemistry in the district for 9 years. Mia chose Mr. Thiek because he not only introduced me to chemistry through the occasional laugh after the signature ding of his dad joke bell, but because of him, I developed the passion for science and desire to use my passion to help others by making a real positive impact on people's lives through medicine. Mr. Thiek went and said, I am blessed to have Mia in class for both honors and AP chemistry. She is a bright, hardworking student who always puts her best effort forward. Her character and work ethic sets her apart, and she has been a joy to have in class. My only disappointment was that I didn't get to teach her another year. Once again, Mr. Brett Thiek, escorted by Mia Meredith.
Now we have Mrs. Amanda Long, escorted by Jayla Chambers. Mrs. Long has been teaching for 32 years. She teaches French 1 through 4. Julia chose Mrs. Long because she is always a teacher I can rely on whether something goes wrong. She has made me into a better person with her advice and has been a great listener when I needed it. Mrs. Long said, I love talking with Julia about all kinds of things, from the best drinks at National Grind to what her plans are for her after graduation. She makes me laugh every day, and I look forward to seeing her in and out of class. I will miss her next year. Mrs. Amanda Long, escorted by Julia Chambers.
Next, we have Mrs. Shelley Miller, escorted by Emma Sweezy. Mrs. Miller has been teaching for 28 years. She teaches 8th grade English. Emma chose Mrs. Miller because when I was in school, Mrs. Miller's class was my favorite to be in. She was just a wonderful teacher. Mrs. Miller said, while I may not know every detail of Emma's academic journey, what is clear is the consistent presence she brings. To Emma, your work matters, your presence matters, and your journey is worth acknowledging. Keep believing in your ability to grow because the path you're on is one that leads to success. Once again, Mrs. Shelley Miller, escorted by Emma Sweezy.
Next, we have Mrs. Jolene Krupa, escorted by Gianna Paisley. Mrs. Krupa has been teaching for 20 years. She teaches financial math. Gianna chose Mrs. Krupa for her kindness, patience, and dedication to her students. Her ability to take uninteresting topics and make them engaging is truly admirable. She will forever have a lasting impact on myself that I will carry outside of high school. Mrs. Krupa said, I am so honored to have been chosen by Gianna and have had the opportunity to get to know her. She is super sweet, and I enjoy starting every day with her. She will surely be missed, and I am excited to see where life takes her, probably to Duncan. Mrs. Jolene Krupa, escorted by Gianna Paisley.
And now we have Mr. Sam Berry, escorted by Tyler Smiley. Mr. Berry has been teaching for 24 years. He currently teaches 10th through 12th grade history. Tyler chose Mr. Berry because he always encourages me to do my best and is always willing to help me out when I need it. He's a great person, great boss, and supports me fully. Mr. Berry said, Tyler is a hardworking and dedicated young man who is deeply committed to both his academic and athletic success. Tyler has a bright future ahead of him, and it's been an honor to teach him during his time at Lincoln High School. Once again, Mr. Berry, escorted by Tyler Smiley.
Next, we have Mr. Scott Timmerman, escorted by A.J. Smith. Mr. Timmerman has been teaching grades 9 through 12 science and biology for 32 years. AJ chose Mr. Timmerman because he made coming to a new school easy. He helped me find my way and helped me realize that school is not so bad if you just do the work. He was a lifesaver my 11th grade year when I was still new. Mr. Timmerman said, I met AJ when he moved to Ellwood his junior year. I found out we both have a mutual interest in sports, but we really struck up a bond when I realized that one of his youth football coaches at North Allegheny was also one of my high school football coaches back in the mid-'80s. It was great to share similar stories and experiences more than 30 years apart. I want to wish him the best of luck in all his future endeavors. Mr. Scott Timmerman, escorted by AJ Smith.
And now we have Mr. Justin Shazer, escorted by Jackson Kerr. Mr. Shazer has been an aide in our district for the past 3 years and is the voice of Ellwood City basketball at the scores table. Jackson chose Mr. Shazer because we have known each other for a while. We are always talking about the sports and that we are in season, and he always there to support us. Mr. Shazer said, it is a privilege to walk beside Jackson tonight, a student I have had the pleasure to know since 10th grade. He exemplifies hard work, determination, and maturity. I have no doubt that he'll go on to accomplish great things in the future. Once again, Mr. Justin Shazer, escorted by Jackson Kerr.
Finally, we have Mr. Tom Natal, escorted by Aaron Lake. Mr. Natal has been teaching physics for 19 years and is the best scorekeeper in the WPIAL. Aaron chose Mr. Natal because we share similar interests and he creates a positive and supportive learning environment. He is a great person who makes learning enjoyable. Mr. Natal said Aaron is a very talented individual who has the ability to be successful in anything he applies himself to. Mr. Tom Natal, escorted by Aaron Lake.
Once again, let's give one more big round of applause for these incredible educators. They are the heart and soul of our school, and we are so grateful for the difference they make every day in the lives of our children. Once again, Teacher Appreciation Night 2026. All right, folks, they put up 12 minutes. They're probably going to extend this a little bit. We'll see about a start time. It'll probably be a little bit after 7:30 with tonight's festivities. We'll come back, and either way, we will have a game. It's varsity matchup, the RivEll Cup, the 13th edition this year, Riverside versus Ellwood, next on Ellwood City Sports. The following is an Ellwood City Sports production.
Two to the right. Quick pass out there to Dom Ho. He gets up to the 50-yard line. He's got blockers down. He goes, makes a man miss. He's got the first down. Does a little wiggle all the way. He's still on his feet. He's at the 10, the 5, touchdown! Off the Partridge, tucks it in the left hand. He's up the left side, and he's going to go all the way at the 10, the 5, touchdown! 4th and 15. It's all down to this. Back to pass. Give and chase. Throws it out there, and he's hit. He's short of the line again. He's short of the line again.
With the free kick. Nice header by Kingston and Oaks. But taken there by Huth.
Shot on net.
And
it's a goal!
Puts it up, and down it goes. That's the game! Playoff win for the Wolverines. Inbound to Caleb serving. Yes! It's gone! Shoots it. It's over! The boy is over! The Wolverines win!
Left side field, chasing his left fielder. It's going to go all the way out of the ballpark. A home run. Contact there, deep, sending back the center fielder up to the fence line. A base hit there for Luke Raleigh. She will turn and go to third on the triple. Good evening, Ellwood City sports fans. Welcome into Lincoln High School Big Gym here in Ellwood City, Pennsylvania, as we bring you live coverage WPIL boys basketball game number 17. It's the RivEll Cup. Ellwood City versus Riverside. Brad Windhorst alongside Dakota Marshall calling tonight's game. We had a really good one, Dakota, in the JV matchup. The final score 34-32 in favor of Riverside. A last-minute, 35-second three-point shot by Riverside was the difference from there on out. Riverside picked up the JV matchup win in Game 1. On your screens are the standings, folks. Not only is it the 13th edition of the RivEll Cup this year for sports, the more important ordeal is on your screen. WPIL 3A1 MAC Conference standings. Riverside 4-3 in section play. Ellwood City 4-3 in section play. Riverside overall 11-4. Ellwood 8-8. This is a big matchup for Riverside. If they win, they will have the head-to-head matchup ×2. For Ellwood, this is more important. They have to split this game to kind of keep their possibility of third place in check. So we'll have our national anthem first, and we'll get ready to go for starters of tonight's game. All right, folks, there you go. The national anthem here, just played by Justin Shazer, one of our teacher appreciation members of the night. Starting lineups, folks, is next. Riverside. Dakota, go ahead.
Junior guard number 21, Matt Santillo. Junior guard number 23, Dylan Meyer, Number 24, junior guard, Logan Young. Junior forward, number 34, Cole Becker. And senior guard, number 3, Evan Skinner. Coach is on here somewhere.
Yep, head coach is John Warwick. Yep.
Assistant coaches Zach Gold, Dr. Brad Brown, Dylan Spiker, and Matt Volkich.
Mike Volkich, yep. All right, now the starting lineups for your Ellwood City Wolverines. Kicking us off is number 2, Caleb Servik, with 550 points in his career. Up next is number 10, the junior guard forward, 5'8", Michael Cuevas. Number 3, Aaron Lake, 865 points in his career. Aaron Lake. And number 4, Tyler Smiley, the senior guard, 5'10", Tyler Smiley. And then finally, number 20, the senior forward, Jackson Kerr. The head coach of the Wolverines is Dan Bradley with a 41-30 overall record, 190 and 147 in his entire boys basketball coaching career. Assistant coach is Ricky Roth, who's also 1-0. All right, folks, once again, the most important game of the season. We hit the calendar. It's 2026. Move over, college football. Take a moment to wait on NFL playoffs. We've got the RivEll Cup. Ellwood City versus Riverside. Riverside will go from right to left in their black and green and white pinstripe sides. Ellwood in their traditional white tops and bottoms with the blue pinstripes. Aaron Lake will be taking on number 24, Logan Young. Here's the tip-off, folks. Officials blow the whistle, and we're finally underway in the RivEll Cup. Ball 1 and tip goes to Riverside. Starting at the point there is, once again, number 21, Matt Santillo. This ball goes off to Cole Becker. Santillo comes back through, guarded by Servik, and gets the ball back. First possession of the game. Santillo, good defense by Servik. He steals the ball. Layup is up. It's good. Caleb Servik with the steal and scoop and score. Caleb Servik, big games recently in the past couple of games. He's had 22 points, 23 points, career high 24, and he's going to need all 24 tonight against these Panthers. Santillo drives, kicks out to Becker. Around the horn we go. Here to Skinner for 3, deep 3. It's up, no good. Big rebound by Aaron Lake. Another individual that's going to have a big night underneath the hoop. Okay, across the timeline, just officially 1 minute into this game. Early going, Riverside down 2-0. Backdoor cut, Servik left open for 2. Nice pass by Cuevas, and in the early going, it's all Wolverines up 4-0. Quick drive by Santillo, shot no good, rebounded by Servik, and he's looking to go. Splits the defenders, shot is up no good, tipped around, taking their defender, Dylan Meyer. Dylan Meyer comes up with the ball here, sets up the offense. He'll say, why not? Take that three-pointer, and it's good. So Dylan Meyer, once again, the Meyer connection. We saw the sister yesterday, I believe, in the girls' game. It was won by Riverside, and Dylan Meyer quickly says, I'll get you and raise you 3. It's 4-3 Wolverines. Servik, backdoor cut from Lake. Kick out, Cuevas for 3, line drive, bending, no good. Good rebound there once again by Skinner.
Meyer brings it across the timeline.
Kick into the corner to Meyer, it's up, shot is no good. Backside rebound, put back is no good.
Brought it over.
Yeah, right? Can be taken there and actually stolen once again by Servik. He runs the court. It's up, no good. Tipped around, once again taken by Santillo. And I think Cuevas is injured.
Yeah. So official timeout as A.J. Smith, number 0, checks in. And the trainer will take a look at Michael Cuevas. So Santillo with the ball now.
Yep, tough break there for the Wolverines. Cuevas quickly going to get looked at. Smith will check in for him. That's number 0 for Ellwood. Riverside ball here, down by 1. Becker turnaround shot is up, no good. Taken there by Lake, no call. He slips. Definitely was influenced, although he comes right back.
Lake gets the steal, excuse me.
Drives to the hoop, reach in, no call there. So the officials are letting them play, folks. We talked about it in the JV game. We kind of finally saw some big action going on in the late minute.
It is a tip out, so Wolverines will maintain possession with that. Gets it into Cervic.
Passes out the Lake for three. Line drive. It's up just short. It's going to be backside
Santillo
rebound.
with the rebound.
Yep, rebounded by Santillo. Santillo brings up the ball. He'll pass off here to Skinner, one of the seniors on this fairly young team for Riverside. A big roster, though, as they pretty much fill every seat on that opposing bench. Cut through Skinner, gets a screen there from Becker. Deep three, it's up and it's good. Wow.
Riverside takes the lead 6-4.
Yep, 2 3-pointers.
4:45 remaining.
Meyer and Skinner, 3 points apiece. That three ball was not shot well in the first matchup. A 49-47 overtime win by Riverside. Things look a little bit different tonight. Baseline pass here from Smith. Jackson Kerr up at the timeline. Gets very lucky. Keeps possession for Ellwood.
Yeah, real close to an over back, but a good save by Kerr.
Good cut by Jackson Kerr. Bucket is good and the foul.
Good, and he gets fouled. That foul is going to be on number 34, Cole Becker, his first, team's first. And number 11, that is Tony Chill, checks in for the Panthers. Kerr to shoot one.
Tie ball game here. Kerr looking to add to it. Free throw's no good. It's going to be rebounded there once again. Santillo, he's been the active rebounder. He's got 4 rebounds in the early going here. He'll pass off to Skinner. Skinner with the ball. Reach in, no call there. Rebound taken there. Shot for three. Skinner, no good. Big rebound there by Cervic.
And he gets blocked. So a foul on number 24, I believe it is. 21, excuse me. His first, team's second.
So Santillo.
Smiley to inbound right in front of the Riverside bench.
Yep, Santillo will pick up his foul. So 2 fouls nearly going here against Riverside. We'll see if that plays any impact going forward. Cervic with the ball. Looking for that backdoor cut. Not there. Smiley at the point here. Reach in by Skinner. He'll recollect and reset here at the 3:43 mark. Cervic looking to drive. Cuts through the middle. Runner is up and it's good. And we talked about it with one of the Teacher Appreciation Night members here tonight. We said the layup is going to be very key, and breaking that 2-3 zone by Cervic is crucial. Ellwood with a 2-point lead here. Santillo with the ball for Riverside. Cutting through is Tony Chill. He'll look to drive off of it. Pass in the corner to Young. Down low off the leg of Smith. Going to be taken there by Jackson Kerr, and we're going to get a jump ball.
Favoring the Wolverines.
So that'll indirectly be another possession here for Ellwood. It will flip the arrow at the 3:14 mark of this first quarter. It's been a good one so far. The 3-point line has been favored by Riverside, and for Ellwood, it's been literally Cervic to the hoop.
Cervic gets it to Kerr, back to Cervic.
Down in the corner to Smith, cross court there to Smiley. Back to Cervic, left open. Smith for three, line drive, in and out. Rebound tipped around. It's going to be taken there by Riverside. A big rebound there by Young.
And the Riverside player ended up in the stands.
Yeah. He does get up. He's okay, moves on. Line drive runner there by Santillo, no good. Gets his own rebound. Off to Skinner, down to Becker. Becker looking to split defenders. Runner is up, no good. Big rebound by Jackson Kerr. Yep.
Gets it to Cervic.
Cervic off to Smiley. Looking for an open lane here. Cervic looking to cut through. He does get through. Unfortunately, he's going to take an extra dribble, and that will be a turnover.
Number 25, Matthias Reichert.
Yep, Reichert comes in. We talked about Reichert in the JV game. He had like 16-plus points in that one, and his size listed at 6'6". Wow. Double team, gets out of it. Nice play by the quarterback, Smiley. Layup up and good. Nice play by Smiley to get that steal. Good read. Good bucket there for the Wolverines.
Skinner brings it across the timeline, gets it to Santillo.
Santillo sets up the point, guarded by Cervic. Back door, reach in, gets away with it, and that's going to be a reach-in foul on Santillo. Yeah. I think that's a frustration foul in Dakota. You go ahead and say this one.
That foul is going to be on 21, Santillo. His second, team's third now.
Wow, that's big here in the early going. 2 fouls, he's going to have to sit.
Number 10, Michael Cuevas checks back in for the Wolverines as Jackson Kerr will take a seat.
So good to see for Cuevas. He's got the wrap there on his left knee. And then a couple check back in. Dylan Meyer, as well as I want to say Logan Young checks back in for Riverside. Down under a minute.
Across the timeline.
Yep, sorry. Check that. 2 minutes. Minute 30 here in change. Wolverines playing a little bit slower here. Smiley back to Cervic. Looking to set up their screen here. Cuevas left wide open for 3. Line drive looks good. Just a little bit short. Good offensive rebound by Lake.
Rebound.
And
it's going to be a jump ball favoring the Panthers.
Wow. Okay. So that line drive shot is no good. So far, Ellwood 0 for 4 from 3. On the flip side, Riverside 2 for 5 from the 3-point line. Ellwood with the early lead here.
Up is Santillo.
Everything calms down for a little bit. Crowd gets a little bit quieter. Dylan Meyer gets a screen there. Loses the dribble and the handle of the ball. It's going to be a scramble here, and I think we're going to get a tie-up.
And jump ball favoring the Wolverines now.
So some scrappy play here by both teams. And
I will say officials are very close, very quick to call that jump ball.
Yeah, they're being smart tonight.
So with these two teams.
Yeah, it's a quick whistle for purposes we will talk about later on for sure, but definitely on point.
Cervic for 3.
Halfway down, in and out, no good. Backside rebounded there by Meyer.
And out of bounds, out of the outstretched hands of Reichert. It'll be Wolverine ball now as number 34, Cole Becker, checks back in for the Panthers.
So Ellwood not shooting as well from the 3-point line, but on the flip side, Riverside 4 turnovers, Ellwood just 1.
Cervic gets across the timeline.
Let's get the ball here, and we'll see if Ellwood will hold for the last shot. Kind of looks like it.
I think everyone's taking a breather because Riverside's not even coming out to get it.
Yeah. Lake looks to cut to the hoop, kicks out to Cuevas, thought about it, drives the lane, extra pass here to Lake. It's up, bending, no good, tipped around. Cuevas gets the rebound. He's going to run into the trees, and I think we're going to get a jump ball.
Jump ball favoring the Panthers.
And those are one of those ones where they rushed it. 15 seconds left. They didn't need to go that fast. So Santillo holding, waiting to the last second here. Picks it up with about 14 seconds. Now sitting there at 10. Across the timeline, 8 seconds. Gives it off to Becker. He's going to have to cut to the hoop. Runner is up, and it's good. And that's why you wait to the last second, folks. Becker with the bucket. It's good. And that'll cut the lead down to 2.
At the end of one, 10-8 in favor of the Ellwood City Wolverines. And here are your Ellwood City cheerleaders.
Once again, the Ellwood cheerleaders here. As we break down that first quarter there, a 10-8 lead for the Wolverines. They shot pretty well around the hoop, going 5 of 7 on the flip side. Riverside shooting pretty well from 3, 2 for 5. The main difference right now is Cervic kind of keeping things in check. He leads both teams with 6 points of the 10 for Ellwood. As we start the second quarter, Ellwood ball, Cuevas with the ball, off to Smiley. Smiley looking to dribble through the middle, off to Smith, back to the point here, Cervic, and I don't think he was expecting it. Kind of hit him in the face area. He will recover, though, and we play on. Drive to the hoop, kick out here to Cuevas for three, line drive. Bending, no good. Big rebound by Becker. Stolen by Lake. The put up is good. Nice play by Lake to actually just take it from Becker from behind. That's a big play there for the Wolverines. Now setting up the point here for Riverside is Santillo. Good defense from Smiley. He met Skinner on that screen through. Kick back to Skinner. He'll take that three if needed. Good defense again. Smiley with the strip. Outlets to Lake. One-on-one. Off the Cervic. It's up and it's good. And quick timeout.
30-second timeout. Riverside as Wolverines lead 14-8.
I tell you what.
1 minute gone in the second quarter.
The big thing that we've seen tonight from these Wolverines, active hands. Riverside now with 6 turnovers, and Ellwood sitting there with basically, well, they've got 6 steals on those 6 turnovers. So active hands for Ellwood going for offense. And give credit to Tyler Smiley. He met Skinner on that baseline, that sideline, and made things happen. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I think this matches the largest lead of the game at 6. I want to say yes.
I don't keep track of that. You do.
I think it was, no, I think it was 6-2 when they made a three-pointer. So, nope, this is the largest lead by Ellwood. Again, this game last time out, Ellwood had the lead for the most part in that game about 2 months ago, and Riverside came through in the end in that single overtime 49-47 victory. Pass to Becker. Layup shot is up and it's good. Big recovery by the big guy, Becker. He's now got 4 points, making things happen underneath the hoop. 14-10 in favor of the Wolverines. A little extended 1-3-1 zone by Riverside. Cuevas looking to cut out there to Smiley. Got to go somewhere with the ball. He hands it off to Cuevas. He'll cut through, and they'll reset. Cervic back to Cuevas. Left open. Down low to Lake. Kick back out to Smiley. Around the horn we go. Maybe extra pass. The Lake. It's up, and it's good. Give credit to Smiley. Just dribble, drive, kick the Lake. Lake puts it in. He's got 4 now. Skinner with the ball. Can't leave your feet. Got to stay home. Santillo, line drive. Shot no good. Bending. Over the top is Young. Deflected and blocked by Lake. And a hard rebound.
Foul.
Wow.
That foul's going to be on 24. His first, team's first. And that being 24 being Logan Young. Someone checked in. Did Chill check in again, or did someone else check in?
It would have been Dylan Meyer.
Meyer checked in?
Yep. And Jackson Kerr checked back in for Ellwood. So a couple new faces back in there for both teams. Cervic off the far side, Cuevas. Tipped out of bounds. Good defense from Skinner.
Number 4, Aiden Gatos checks in for the Panthers, as well as number 4, Tyler Smiley.
We got to see Aiden Gatos in the JV game. Made a couple good plays there and made things happen with Becker. Tyler Smiley for 3 in the corner. It's good for 3! The first three-pointer of the night, assisted by Cuevas. And just like that, Wolverines out with a 9-point lead in this second quarter. Ball at the point by Gatos. Good defense from Cervic. Off there to the far side, Tony Chill. He'll get a screen from Young. Picks up his dribble. Pass there, too far. It's going to be a turnover, and it's going to go back to the Wolverines. So unfortunately, a little bit too far there for Logan Young. A little assist there from Sam Barry and Bill Baker to kind of keep him from falling out the doorway.
Cervic gets it across the timeline.
under 5 and change here in the halftime mark. Wolverines up by 9. Pass off to Smiley. He made the last one. Backdoor cut. Oh, that's that bread and butter play there with Cervic and company. Jackson Kerr cuts through. Backdoor cut by Cervic. It's up, no good. That usually falls. Give credit to Becker. Although Lake
once again with the steal.
Yeah.
Shot no good.
Rebounded by Skinner. Becker spin move there. Shoots the ball. No
Lake
good.
with the rebound.
Big rebound by Lake. And the ball is going to be stolen right back. So turnover by Lake. Taken there by Gatos. He slips and slides. No call there. It's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to go once again.
Wolverine ball after all of that chaos.
Yeah. There's no other word to describe it. It is chaos, chaos, chaos.
Number 10, Michael Cuevas to inbound, gets it to Cervic.
You know what that's like there, Dakota? It's like trying to find a parking spot in the Ellwood parking lot here at the school. It's chaos. Lake hands it off there to Cuevas. A little bit ill-advised pass, but it gets there. Cuevas picks up his dribble. He'll outlet here to Smiley. Under 4 minutes remaining before halftime.
Back to Cuevas. Back to Smiley.
And all of a sudden, everything slows down again. Gets real quiet. Off to Cervic.
Well, after all that chaos, they all need a breather.
Right. And it just makes you wonder if we're going to see a screen and backdoor cut. Here it comes. Cervic trying to cut through. Good defense. Dribble, drive. Unfortunately, he loses the ball. So that'll be another turnover taken there by Becker and company. All the way up here to Tony Chill. Yep, back to Gatos, and we'll reset. It's big size disadvantage here, and I think they're going to get Jackson Kerr. Yep.
So that foul's going to be on Jackson Kerr, his first, team's first.
It's the right call. He got about a foot size difference.
Number 33, Tanner Richards checks in, as well as number 0, A.J. Smith checking back in for the Wolverines.
And now all of a sudden, Riverside trying to...
And number 21, Santillo checking back in. And he will inbound.
All right. So reset, inset play there. Nice play by Smiley. Yep, he gets the steal and he outlets here. Pass to Smith in the corner. Looks to drive. Layup, up, bending, around. No good. Oh, my. Those are the ones you just got to have.
Ball stripped there, but maintained by the Panthers.
They'll bring up the ball here. Santillo down to Becker. Line drive, 18-foot shot, no good. Tell you what, folks, Smiley is having a day. Playing some really good ball here, getting another big rebound for...
Gets it to Kerr, back to Smiley.
Ellwood City.
Reset to Cervic at the timeline.
As we slow things down again here for this last 2.5-minute push.
Back to Smiley.
Backdoor cut to Lake. He's going to be fouled. Big play there by Lake.
That one's going to be on number 34, I believe. Cole Becker, that'll be his second, team second. And shooting 2 will be Aaron Lake. First shot is up and good by Lake. Makes the score 20-10.
It's actually been Lake's kind of go-to thing recently. He's been shooting the free throws very well, right around that 75% mark on the season.
Second shot is up and no good, but it's tipped out of bounds and will stay with the Wolverines.
And if we'll take the Brad Jinks, followed by the Dakota hopeful rebound.
Number 4, Aiden Gatos checking back in for the Panthers.
It's 2:40 mark here in this first half. Wood ball here as they inbound. Down low to Smiley. Good play there, just a little bit stripped from behind. Smiley does recover. Sits it off the Cervic. Wolverines doubled up the Panthers here in the early going, 20-10. Good start by Ellwood. Going to get the play call here from the coach, Dan Bradley. Off to Smith, off to Smiley. Go and roll through. Good backdoor pass there. Tipped around. Did recover is Lake. They'll reset once again. This 2-3 zone by Riverside can play havoc, and it has. That's why they're sitting there with an 11-4 record. Don't want to go and look past that. And there you go. Ball stolen there. Lost there by Cervic. Taken there by Skinner. Quickly up to Dylan Meyer. He'll split the defender. Shot is up. No good. Big rebound by Logan Young. A little bit of a scramble job here by the Wolverines.
And a foul on Smiley. His first, team second. At the line for 2, number 34, Cole Becker.
First free throw attempts here for the Wolverines.
Panthers.
For the Panthers, yep. Aaron Lake is going to take a little bit of a breather.
Checks in.
So Ellwood going with a little bit smaller lineup.
Well, you see the one sitting there for the shooter there for Riverside.
Yeah. First free throw is no
shot,
good.
No good.
And that's going to be that 6'6" frame. Reichert going to possibly check in if his free throw is good, which means disadvantage Ellwood in size.
Second shot is up and good. So 25, Reichert checking in for the Panthers. A.J. Smith gets it into Cervic.
Just about a minute 40 left here in this first half. 20-11, 9-point lead for the Wolverines. Looking to kind of get an advantage here, maybe into double digits. First time tonight to match it. Three-pointer, line drive, Smith for three. It's good. Big three-pointer from Smith, assisted by Cervic. And just like that, that 10-point largest lead is now 12 for Ellwood. Reichert down the baseline, kick out to Skinner for three, line drive. Bending, no good. Tipped around, taken by Dylan Meyer, one of the shortest kids on the court. Wow.
Yeah, he got some jump on him.
Yes, he does.
He was far up in the air.
Gatos, deep three, bends around, actually smacks
Hits
Reichert.
Player in the face.
Yep, Cervic with the rebound. Runner, it's up and good.
No good.
Oh. Reichert gets the rebound, and all of a sudden now we got a track meet. Shot there by Dylan Meyer, no good.
No good. Goes out of bounds.
Wow.
Will be Wolverine ball as number 11, Tony Chill, checks back in. And number 3, Aaron Lake, checks back in for the Wolverines.
So here's that last second push. 47 seconds, officially 47.1. Ellwood looking to go a little bit bigger here and maybe get an offensive rebound if needed. And defense with Lake. Right now they got the 12-point lead, so no rush. If I'm the Wolverines, just hold this ball till about 12 seconds left. 2-3 zone by Riverside. Dylan Meyer matched up on Cervic. Cervic will look to cut the corner. Young meets him. Cuevas drives through, kick out the Lake. Pass back to Cervic. He'll try to cut. He's met with resistance. Backdoor cut Lake. It's up and it's no good. Oh, another missed layup.
Chill with the rebound.
Chill will bring it up here. He'll pass off. Reichert left wide open. He'll make those if needed. No good. Backside rebound. Young put back up. Bending no good. Big rebound by Cervic.
Cuts through all the defenders. Shot is up and no good. At half, and scores 23-11 in favor of the Ellwood City Wolverines.
What a crazy first half here, folks. Shots initially falling, 2 3-pointers here for Riverside in that first quarter, but since then, they were 2 for 5 in the first quarter. After that, 0 for 3. Shooting has kind of gone awry for the Panthers. On the flip side, Ellwood, between Caleb Cervic, Aaron Lake, give credit to a couple 3-pointers by Smiley and Smith. They're making things happen, and that's why they're sitting there with a 12-point lead. All right, folks, it's halftime. We'll take a break here. We'll try to catch a breather and get some voice back into this action. You're watching the RivEll Cup. Ellwood up by 12. All right, folks, welcome back here. Halftime about ready to wrap things up. About a minute remaining here. Third quarter action. Wolverines up 23-11. So let's talk about some halftime stats here from today's game so far. All things in favor of the Wolverines, 23-11. 8 for 16 from the two-point line. Layups were made. There's a couple buckets there. If you're a Wolverines fan, you want a couple more. This lead could have been easily right around ballpark 30-11. Give credit, though, to Ellwood making things happen. 2 for 8 for both teams from the three-point line. 1 for 2, 1 for 3 from the free throw lines. The difference right now is Riverside is out-rebounding Ellwood, but Ellwood is making more shots. We'll see if that score maybe starts to change and kind of balance out. Second half underway here. It'll be Riverside ball to start us off. They'll go from left to right in the black jerseys, Ellwood in the white. Big first half there for Riverside. It was kind of a split. Becker had 5, although he does have 2 fouls. Skinner with a shot, no good. Backside rebound, Becker on point. Shot is no good, but he will get 2 free throws with the foul.
So that foul is going to be on number 3, Aaron Lake, his first, team's first. Number 34, Becker, at the line for 2.
Yeah, and it seems like that was a planned attack. Go to the big guy. Here they go.
First shot, no good by Becker.
When you get to the free throw line, folks, you got to make them. Becker 1 for 3 so far, looking to make it 2 for 4. That one is good. So that'll make the score 23-12. Early going here. Just started the second half, third quarter action, 7:35 remaining. Wolverine ball, and we're going to get a full court pressure, 1-2-2 zone by Riverside. Baseline move by Cuevas, extra pass to Lake, and he is fouled. So we trade fouls by the big guys back to back.
And that's going to be on number 34. That's going to be his third foul, Brad.
That's big.
Team's first.
No pun intended. It is the big guys, both of them with fouls. Lake sitting there with just 1, Becker with 3.
Aaron Lake at the line to shoot 2.
Good
first shot is good.
Yep, he's sitting there with 2 for 3 and trying to make it 3 for 4. Lake has kind of turned into one of the better free throw shooters on the team as I jinx him.
Well, you jinxed him last
time,
You
knew it was coming. You
so
knew it was
2
coming.
for 4 for Lake. Riverside gets over the timeline.
Yep, quick move there by Dylan Meyer. Splits the defenders. It's up and it's good. And nice move there in company by the Riverside Panthers, making things happen. Another assist. Riverside only had 2 assists in that first half. They pick one up early in that first minute. Now 24-14. If you're Ellwood, I don't really want to see you slow things down. I just want you to attack appropriately, and they did.
Foul.
Oh boy, Dakota, this is huge. Oh boy.
That foul's on 34, his 4th, team second. Shooting 2 is Jackson Kerr, number 20.
Wow. And you see a sub for sure coming in, no doubt.
First shot by Kerr is good. Checking in is number 11, Tony Chill.
Yeah, that's big because Becker may have to sit for a good portion of this third quarter.
Second shot by Kerr. Up and good. He 2 for 2?
Yep.
Was that his first shot to the line?
2 for 3.
Okay.
He had the N1 there, yep.
Right.
So Ellwood right now, 4 of 7. Getting to the free throw line. 4 free throws already in this second half. Pass there to Skinner. Again, he could take that three-pointer, but he's going to look down low.
And foul.
And all of a sudden, this is something that we always talk about. Fouls, not many in the first half. All of a sudden, what?
That's going to be on Smiley, his second, team second. 4 fouls in
4
a
possessions.
minute, 20 seconds.
Yeah, don't like how that's playing out.
They
So
get it in.
I think the officials are basically telling you, hey, you gotta sit back on them a little bit. Out to Santillo here at the point. Right in front of us here. Looks to cut to the left side. Good defense from Cervic, and Smiley just meets him a little bit. Pass there. Smiley's got to stay behind Skinner. Shot for 3. Santillo line drive. No good. Good rebound by Cervic. Cervic now with 5 rebounds.
He'll go, bring it back out to Cuevas.
For 3, no good. Oh, halfway down and out. Cuevas is just a little bit off tonight. Quickly outletted to Young. Shot is up, no good. No foul called. Rebounded by Smiley.
Quickly going the other way. Gets it to Kerr. Over to Lake.
Ooh, he gets away with it. Yep. Cut through. Smiley here, and now it's going to be taken, stolen back by Skinner. It's a good defense by both teams, and we keep kind of trading places here. Santillo drives the hoop, and a block, and a late call.
Cervic with the foul. Will be his first, team's third now.
Wow. And I'm okay with that foul. You don't want to give anything free here because that's only Cervic's first foul of the game.
Checking in is number 25, Reichert.
Not really sure why they allowed that check-in. The check-in shouldn't have happened. They haven't taken free throws yet. Okay. Oh, that's why. That's why he checked in. Reichert checked in. Logan Young is getting looked at. He got hit in the nose area, so they let him check in. It was kind of like an injury replacement there.
So both free throws good by Santillo.
Yep, that'll bring the lead back down to 10, 26-16 in favor of the Wolverines. 5:30 in this third quarter.
Cervic gets across the timeline, gets it to Smiley.
Backdoor cut. Lake goes through. They're going to give it to him. He's going to dribble drive here. Underneath the hoop. Reverse layup. Up and bending and not good. Man, that has been the name of the game now all of a sudden for the Wolverines underneath the hoop. Dylan Meyer with the ball. Looking through the cut through is Skinner. Left wide open. That should have been an and one. Not called. And a timeout by Ellwood.
30-second timeout at that.
Yeah, I'm surprised that one there, I think they kind of gave some leeway. That should have been a foul. But basket is good, and all of a sudden that 10-point, 12-point lead is cut down to 8. So we have the cheerleaders here for Ellwood. Not keeping track of how many times, but it's definitely close. Oh, my goodness. That's got to be about 15 or 16 right there. Good crowd here from both student sections. Riverside filling up pretty much the entire bleacher. Green out for them. Ellwood with their section, the white out. Easy contrast between the two colors as we have, again, another good RivEll Cup brewing here. As we officially get back underway here, third quarter, 5 minutes left. Ellwood ball looking to kind of keep that and maintain that lead that they've had on Riverside for a good portion of this game. Down the Lake, spin move. I like the aggression. Just got to finish it. Reverse layup, put back is good by Cervic. I tell you what, Cervic now sitting there with 6 rebounds. Wow.
6 points or rebounds?
Rebounds, yep, rebounds alone. Dylan Meyer shot no good. Offensive rebound by Santillo. Back to Meyer, no good. Tipped out. It's going to be Riverside with the rebound, and that's going to be a foul, I believe.
On the floor.
Yeah.
That's going to be on number 3, Aaron Lake, his second, team's 4th now. So Wolverines need to watch. One more foul. They put the Panthers in the bonus.
Quickly inbounded there to Skinner. Back there to Santillo. Looks to turn the corner. And he'll reset up at the point here, trying to get some instructions from John Rorick to Skinner. He will take that 3 if needed. 3-on-3 action here. Skinner drives the hoop. Shot is no good. I think that was actually deflected. We'll give credit to Lake there with the deflection. Cervic with the rebound. Off to Smiley. He'll pull it back here to Cervic. Quickly outlets the Kerr in the corner. Cuevas thought about it. Drives to the hoop. Got nowhere to go. Gets away with it. Smiley for 3. It's short. Rebounded by Cuevas. Looks backdoor to Cervic. Outlet. Smiley again. Drives to the hoop this time. Runner up. No good. Rebounded there yet again by Chill.
Santillo brings it across the timeline just barely.
Santillo picks up his dribble off to Skinner. He will take that 3, and yes, he does. Line drive halfway down and out. And if
Rebound by Smiley.
Yeah, if I'm a Wolverine fan, you don't let him open from here on out. I think we're going to get a foul.
Foul on the floor by number 3, I think it is. His first, team's 3rd. A.J. Smith checks back in for Michael Cuevas. So that was Skinner with his First foul.
Inbounds play.
Inbounds with Lake and one.
Wow, what a bucket and play. Assisted there from, I believe, Tyler Smiley.
Once again, the foul is on Skinner, number 3, his second, team's 4th. Next foul puts the opposite team in the bonus. And we have a full timeout, Riverside.
Man, so fouls starting to stack up here, folks. With that being said, we'll take a timeout with them. 3:27 left in this third quarter. Wolverines up by 12. All right, folks, welcome back here. Aaron Lake will get the N1 out of the timeout by Riverside. That leaves Riverside, I think, now with, they're going to say 3 timeouts and 1 for Ellwood because I hit the wrong buttons. So 4 timeouts for Ellwood, 3 for Riverside, and 1 for Lake. Free throws up, and
Shot
it's
is
good.
By Lake.
So he's been trading free throws. He's now officially 3 of
6. Right?
3 of 5.
3 of 5.
Which means he possibly shouldn't miss the next one. We'll not jinx that.
You already did.
I did, right? 3:15 mark here, third quarter, and Wolverines up by 13. Riverside has kind of been trapped here by this Ellwood defense. Rebounding has been kind of key as well on defense now for Ellwood. Meyer splits the defenders. Good look, right to the hoop. It's good. And that backside screen and roll is working for Dylan Meyer. He's now got, I believe, 7 points.
Yes.
So Riverside finally hits the 20-point mark, 31-20 here. Ellwood kind of slows things down, and they run their set. Smith, backdoor pass, ill-advised. Biondi checked in, got the rebound from that pass. Out to Smith for a 3-line drive. It's good! Smith for 3. All things rolling for the Wolverines.
Meyer now back to Santillo.
Pass off to Meyer. Cut through Skinner. Good defense from Smiley, who sits on him, Skinner, because he can make those threes. Pass, cross court. There's Skinner left open this time. Smith on him. Line drive, shot no good. Rebounded by Smiley. He'll quickly turn around and pass off to Smith. Smith looking to run the baseline. Got to kick it out, and he does. Unfortunately, closest man there is Logan Young, and he gets it. He's going to go to the hoop. Shot's no good. Rebound put back is good by Santillo. So hustle play there by Riverside. That's the difference. And if you're Ellwood, you got to be careful about that.
Wolverine still with a 12-point lead. Cervic brings the ball, gets it to Smith.
Yep, Smith driving that baseline. He's got the kick back door, just stripped and taken there. And that's the size difference there. Give credit there to Tony Chill. Riverside off the Chill there. Back out. No, he's going to cut back door, actually. Kick out the Meyer at the minute 13 mark. Chill brings it out. They're going to reset, run the offense here. Cuts down, back out to Meyer. That back door is split through all the defenders. Good defense taken by Smiley. Looking for the bucket. It's up, no good. Cervic put back, it's good. Rebounding is the name of the game for Cervic. He's now got, I think, 9 rebounds on the evening. Wow.
3 no good. Biondi with the rebound.
So Biondi gets on the action with the defensive rebound here.
Cervic gets it across the timeline.
Under a minute to go. Cervic back out to Biondi for 3. Bending, no good. Rebounded by Skinner. Good look. I like it. Maybe it's a one for 2 possession there because 24 seconds. Riverside's probably going to look to get something going. Oh, Lake was almost there. He is there. Stripped, stolen there by Smith. No call there. It's going to be taken back by Skinner. 10 seconds remaining. Tony Chill looking to drive.
And
I think
foul.
How do you call that a foul, but not what all the reach-ins? I don't understand.
So that foul's going to be on Smiley, it sounds like.
Yep.
His third, team's fifth, and puts the Panthers in the bonus for the last 9 seconds.
I'm okay with the foul call. I'm just surprised it wasn't called earlier. That's all. So going to the line to shoot the 2 free throws is number 11. That's Tony Chill.
First shot no good by Chill.
So far, Riverside 4 of 7 from the free throw line.
Jackson Kerr checks back in for Biondi.
Officially 9.4 seconds remaining here, so Ellwood should have the last shot possible here in the third quarter.
Second shot no good.
Offensive
Skinner
rebound.
gets the rebound.
That's big.
Meyer for 3.
No
good.
Skinner again.
Once again with the rebound.
One more time. Blocked by Cervic. Shots no
and
good.
That's the quarter. 36 to 22. Wolverines up by 14.
Big block there by Cervic. Got to give credit to Tyler Smiley. Defensively, he's already got 4 steals, 4 assists, 4 rebounds. But Caleb Cervic, rebounds, steals, making things happen. We'll take one more timeout here, folks. Fourth quarter action. You're watching Ellwood City Sports. Wolverines up by 14. All right, folks, welcome back here. Fourth quarter action of this RivEll Cup underway. Ellwood ball, and they have the lead here up by 14. Smiley left wide open, nobody there, and it actually kind of probably caught him off guard. Rebounded by Young. Up to that point, Smiley was 2 for 2 from free throw or 3-point line. Turnaround, nice floater, backward shot by Becker is up and good. And again, Becker making things happen. They need it. Riverside now cuts the lead down to 12. Smiley with the ball. Split the defenders. Off to Smith, back to Smiley, close to the timeline. Dylan Meyer right on him, get that 5-second call. Here comes Cervic, got to get out of it, they do. Cervic looking to drive, pass there, deflected and stolen, not a good pass. Stolen there by Young. He'll put up the shot, and it's good as somebody falls. Smiley falls, and I like this timeout, a quick
City
timeout.
Takes a full timeout.
Yeah, smart move there by head coach Dan Bradley, calling that timeout. Smart move because you can kind of feel this game could get into a track meet, and Ellwood does not want that. I like it. As they say, go big blue. I like to say just go blue. No reference to Michigan at all. No. So an early.
There wouldn't be any reference for Michigan
No.
with you.
No. So an early 4-0 run here by Riverside. It was 36-22. Ellwood outscored Riverside 13-11 in that quarter. The difference so far tonight, second quarter, Ellwood 13-3. Again, 4-0 run here, and that's why you got a timeout. Timeouts now 3 apiece for both teams. Ellwood ball 7:07 mark here in the fourth quarter.
A.J. Smith to inbound, gets it to Cervic.
He will slowly walk it up here across the timeline. 7 minutes remaining here in this game. Unless we have overtime, and if you're a Wolverine fan, you're hoping not. Jackson Kerr double team there off to Smith. Smith with the ball here. Pass over to Smiley. Double team there. Smiley will turn the corner off to Cervic. Cervic will now look to drive, kick out to Smith for three, way too far. And in fact, I think it was actually tipped. They're going to say no block on that? There's no way.
They're saying no tip, and they're saying
okay.
Oh, they overturned it.
Yeah.
Ellwood City ball.
It was a good closeout. I want to say the closeout was Logan Young. He's going to get credit with the block, but it is out of bounds, so it'll stay with Ellwood.
Smiley gets it in.
Nice move there by Cervic. No call there. Rebounded there by Jackson Kerr. Now they'll call the foul.
So that's a foul on the floor. It's going to be on number 34, Cole Becker. That's going to be his fifth.
My goodness, that is huge development, folks.
Tony Chill will check back in for Becker.
Wow. One of the best players, and I think he had 16 points the last time out against Ellwood. He is officially done for the night. Caleb Cervic here, off in the corner. Jackson Kerr looking to go down low. Lake, double team, triple team, shot up, no good. Got to finish those or pass out of it. Defensive rebound by Santillo. Pass there by Santillo over to Tony Chill. He'll look for the backdoor cut, nowhere to go. Got to get out of it. He does. Off to Dylan Meyer. 6 minutes. That took a whole minute there. Tony Chill turns the corner left wide open. Nobody there. And we're going to get a foul because Smith went and fortunately reached in.
So that foul's on Smith. His first, team's first. Shooting two will be number 11, Tony Chill.
So far tonight, 0 for 1. That one there made. I have to correct it. There's no way that's 0 for 1. He was 0 for 2, now 1 for 3.
Second shot is good.
So there's now 2 for 4 on the evening. This ball will be quickly inbounded. And again, that 12-point lead all of a sudden down to 8. Cervic pass there, just way ill-advised. Folks, what are we doing? Come on, Wolverines.
Number 1.
Yep, Milo Becker
checks in.
Yep, we saw him in the JV game. He ran the point, so I think this is kind of like an offense for defense. You got to start making some shots happen here as Riverside's down by 8. Becker loses the handle. Good steal by Smiley, looking to finish. The runner's up and one. Nice play by Tyler Smiley. His 5th steal of the night. The bucket is good and the foul.
And Milo Becker gets his first foul. Number 23, Devin Meyer checks back in for the Panthers. Smiley at the line for 1.
Free throw for Smiley. Up and good.
And it's good.
Tell you what, folks, having a night tonight. Tyler Smiley, it may not necessarily see it in the scoring book-wise. 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 5 good defensive steals tonight. Tony Chill hands it off to Santillo. So we get a little bit of the weave, trying to get the defense to kind of split and part the seas. They do. Meyer, extra pass there to be deflected, out of bounds. And one official said Ellwood, one official says Riverside, and we're going to change it.
And they overturn it. Ellwood once again.
And the head coach, John Rorick, is having it with one of the officials here. He is not happy. Unfortunately, one official just overruled another. And now we're going to get a chippy pushing foul. Yep.
That one's going to be on number 3, Skinner, his 3rd, team's 3rd.
And now we have one official come in and have a little conversation with Lake as well as Skinner. And I tell you what, folks, this is that tipping point where things will get chippy real fast.
Into Kerr, back to Smiley.
Tipped around.
Ball stolen there.
Yep, taken there by Dylan Meyer. Santillo drives there.
And foul, I think, on Kerr. Correction, Smiley, that'll be his fourth, team second. That foul is on the floor.
Yep, that's a big one on Smiley. He has to play a little bit tight to the vest now. You have to stay off, and unfortunately, he's guarding Skinner, and that's very big. Inbound pass to Logan Young. Turnaround shot is up, no good. Rebounded there by Aaron Lake. That's a big rebound. 4:35 mark here. Jackson Kerr with the ball. Lake down low there to Smiley. Just ill-advised movement here by Ellwood. Slow it down just a tad bit. Smith back to Kerr. Ball gets away with a little bit of a walk. He's not going to get away with it that time. So unfortunately, not many and very often turnovers. Unfortunately, it's been kind of like at weird times. Turnover Ellwood back to Riverside. Still plenty of time here, folks. 4:18 mark. Dylan Meyer tipped out of bounds by Smith. It'll stay with Riverside. No, folks, we are not going to have a Mohawk New Brighton score. Update there. They're about to finish. It's 100-55 Mohawk up on New Brighton. Thanks to Lawrence County Sports Network for that one.
Did we get a text from Dotson?
Yes, we did. The Dotson crew. That shot blocked by Lake. Rebounded Cervic. Outlets to Lake. And the buckets. No good, but foul.
That's going to be on number 24, his second, team's fourth now. So 24 being Logan Young. Aaron Lake at the line for two. Gino Biondi checks in, and we have a full timeout, Ellwood City.
All right, we'll take another full timeout, folks. 4 minutes and 1 second remaining in this fourth quarter. Wolverines up by 11. All right, folks, welcome back. That timeout was actually taken by Riverside, so they're down to 2. Ellwood is sitting there with 3. Free throws by Lake.
First shot, no good, as you predicted, Brad.
I did, unfortunately.
Or as you jinxed, whichever way you want to call it.
So, made, miss, made, miss, made, miss. Did we do it?
Second shot by Lake, up and good, and Brad is correct with his pattern.
How about that? So lead now 40-28. Riverside got to get things going here. Time's starting to get in the crunch time. Down to Young. Shot no good. Defense there by Lake. Offensive rebound by Skinner. Santillo for 3. Line drive. It's good. Nice shot by Santillo for 3. That's their first make in forever. Wow. They're now just their third three-pointer, and that's the first since the first quarter. My goodness. Drive there by Biondi. Pass there deflected, taken by Jackson Kerr. Ellwood's playing the full 45 feet across the board, but it has not been pretty. And there you go. Biondi with the recovery. Extra pass here to Jackson Kerr. Too hard. Unfortunately, it's out of bounds. Oh, that's tough.
Tyler Smiley checking back in for Biondi.
And unfortunately, that's going to be a little bit more of just an experienced move there just to slow things down. Again, Riverside hanging tough, down just by 9. Santillo with the ball. That could be a three-point shot depending on if that makes it. Young splits the defender, somehow gets it back. Chill for 3, line drive. It's good, and all of a sudden, it's raining threes, folks. If you're Ellwood, you can't let that happen. Lead now down to 6. Back-to-back three-pointers. Lead from 12 to 6.
Tipped out of bounds. Stay Ellwood ball.
Power of the 3 ball. 2:46 remaining here. Ellwood's got to get something going. They've been stuck in a rut for the past couple of minutes. Cervic with the ball here, looking to get something rolling here. Turns the corner, kick out there, Smiley for 3, line drive. It's up. It's good for 3. His third three-pointer of the night, and that's probably the biggest one there. Kind of give a punch back to Riverside. 43-34.
Santillo directing traffic.
Yep, Santillo looks to drive, kick there to Meyer, left wide open. Where is the defense at? Man, that's happened more than once tonight.
Cervic now with the ball. Gets it to Smith.
1-2-2.
Cervic.
Yep, 1-2-2
Across
zone.
the timeline.
Full court pressure by Riverside. Smiley with the ball off to Kerr. Out here to Smith. Smith going in the wrong place. Luckily gets away with it back with Kerr. Cervic under 2 minutes. Pass to Smith. Just be careful. Make the short pass. Oh, goodness gracious. Smiley. Kerr loses the handle. Comes back to Kerr.
Back to
oh,
Kerr.
my goodness. Stop doing the baseball passes. Stop it.
And
Ball.
they lose the handle.
Yep. Turnover, and it goes back to Riverside.
Skinner with the ball gets it to
Tony Chill
for 3.
Shot
No good. Lake with the rebound. Gets it to Cervic. He's running.
And Ellwood got away and got lucky there.
Smith. It's
Big
good.
bucket. Needed that one, folks. Couple answers here. Late by Ellwood has kept this lead close to 9.
Kerr with the steal.
Big steal there by Kerr. And I think,
And jump or foul.
wow, we're going to get
A
a foul.
reach-in foul. A reach-in foul, which puts Ellwood in the bonus.
Wow.
That's on number 3, his 4th, team's 5th. So Kerr to shoot 2 as they are in the bonus.
Wow. And as they say, folks, Riverside fans need to exit E and F as Wolverines fans go in the opposite direction. Basically, we are the split.
Any problems?
Part the C's, left and right. Just
2
need to know your
shots by
L's.
Kerr. First shot is good. Makes it now a 10-point lead.
3 for 4 tonight from the free throw line.
And a full timeout, Riverside.
All right, we'll stay here, folks. We'll talk about a couple things here. Ellwood getting to the free throw line so far. Aaron Lake, he split every single one, so he's officially 4 of 7. Smiley 1 for 1, so 5 of 8. Ellwood 8 of, I believe, 13 tonight, and those are big points because, Dakota, if you look to your left, look to your right, they got a 10-point lead. 8 of those came from the free throw line. Give credit to A.J. Smith off the bench, 2 big three-pointers. Smiley having a night. 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 5 steals, but on top of it, 3 three-pointers. That's 9, a free throw, 10. He's got 14 points tonight. A big night for Tyler Smiley. On the flip side, it's been Santillo, Meyer, and Skinner. That's kind of been the bread and butter because Becker, keep track of this, folks. Becker has been out pretty much the entire fourth quarter. He picked up his 5th foul. He's been sitting the entire evening since then. The only thing that we have to be careful about, Skinner is sitting there with 4 fouls. Smiley sitting there with 4 fouls. So there you go. There's the reset. Ellwood 3 timeouts remaining. Riverside 1. Minute 10.
Kerr, 1 more free throw
Yep.
for that last foul that put Wolverines in the bonus.
That's key too.
And 1:10 remaining, Wolverines in the bonus. And they still have 3 before Riverside is. Kerr's second shot is good.
So he's 4 of 5 from the free throw line and puts the lead back up to double digits, 11 now. Santillo picks up his dribble, hand off to Tony Chill. Got to turn the corner and kind of look for 3 now at this point. Wasting a little bit too much time. Ball deflected and taken there by Meyer. Spins out of it. Skinner's going to pass off to Santillo. We got to see a 3-pointer here soon, folks. Good strip, good defense by Lake. It gets taken there by Jackson Kerr. And that will stop any chance here from Riverside.
And foul. So Cervic will now be shooting. And that foul is on number 21, his third, team 6 now, as Cervic goes to the line for 2. First shot is good by Cervic.
Not the best time to cheer when somebody on your team is shooting free throws, but Cervic makes it count. A little too premature, if you ask me.
Second shot, no good by Cervic. Number
Young.
24,
Yep.
Young with the rebound.
He outlets here, run through
And
the middle.
Young with the ball.
And
Shot
it's
is good.
Yep. So big bucket there.
And foul on Cervic once again. So that foul was on number 11. His first, team 7th now. Cervic at the line for 2. First shot good by Cervic. Makes it an 11-point lead.
Continue to add those free throws, and they start chalking it up here. Things looking pretty good for the Wolverines. Back to 11-point lead. Looking for the N1 here.
Second shot is good.
And somehow, some way, Ellwood hits the 50-point mark.
And foul. Cervic with the foul. His second, team's third.
He's got a smile on him, but he knows he did wrong there. He'll reset. Santil with the ball, goes all the way to the hoop. It's up and it's good. And I think
And foul.
we're going to get one
on
more
21.
foul.
That'll be his 4th. Team's 8th. Am I counting right?
Yep, team 8th. Granted, they stop at 5, but we kind of
don't.
keep track of it because we like to know how far this goes.
So Cervic at the line for 2 once again. First shot is good. Number 4, Aiden Gatos checks in for the Panthers. Second shot by Cervic is good.
So Cervic officially there, 5 of 6 from the free throw line. Adding to it, Riverside will just dribble this out, and that will do it, folks. A big victory for the home team. Riverside goes down to Ellwood City, 52-40. A big victory for the Wolverines, as now these teams officially split the head-to-head. That will improve the record of Ellwood to officially 9-8, 5-3. Riverside will fall to 4-4 in section play, 11-5 overall. That's a big one, folks, because that gives the edge now technically to Ellwood with the split. So Ellwood will technically slide up to the 30 seed. Riverside will fall back to the 4 seed. Doesn't really matter where these two teams end up, the 30 seed, the 4 seed. Obviously, a third spot in the section, you get a little higher seed. But either way, these two teams played a really good game, and I think you're going to see both teams, I don't want to say prematurely, but make playoffs here. Both teams look pretty good in section.
Well, you already have one
Yeah,
clinch, right?
yeah.
Mohawk?
In Mohawk continues.
Because I saw they were green, so.
Yep, Mohawk has officially clinched. Last week, they pick up a victory against New Brighton, 100-55. So they now improved to 8-0 in section play. And
Oh, yeah, that's the one that got fat in 2000.
their goal is to obviously go undefeated and win the section. That is looking very promising. Aliquippa picked up where they left off. They're 6-1 going into tonight's action. And then you got that logjam of Ellwood and Riverside. Beaver Falls is on the outside looking in, and you got New Brighton Freedom. We kind of see how this is going to go, folks. It should be Mohawk. It should be Aliquippa. It should be Ellwood. It should be Riverside. It just comes down to who is 1, who's 2, who's 3, and eventually who is 4. So once again, folks, final score here, Ellwood 52, Riverside 40. Riverside falls to 11-5. Ellwood improves to 9-8. For all things look pretty good, and I think that wraps up the 13th edition. So in the 13 games this year in season play, Riverside with 7 victories, Ellwood with 6. Their next matchup, unless we get in the playoffs, will be, I believe, softball and baseball, track and field in the spring. So there you go, folks. To wrap things up.
I know.
Yep.
Wednesday or Thursday. Thursday, girls are at New Brighton.
6
boys
o'clock.
Are at New Brighton on Friday.
6 and 7:30.
And then boys are against Carleton for the Classic.
Yeah, the PBC Hall of Fame Classic. That one, folks, is a truck. It's at North Hills High School. It's a long journey. No, unfortunately, we will not live stream that one. I don't even know if we're allowed to, but we will be there for media coverage. We'll try to get you updates by quarter, scores and stats, results. That's a big one. It's a non-section, but Carleton is another potential team that could make playoffs in the 3A level. Again, folks, there you go. Last thing, next stream. Tomorrow, mid-afternoon, mid-evening, 3:15, senior night, 3:30, officially bowling for boys and girls at Sims Lanes. We'll try to have coverage. New territory for us. We'll be covering Ellwood versus Montour. A big one for the Ellwood boys. They got to keep winning. Right now, they're in second place and could make team playoffs. Anything else, Dakota?
I don't think so.
All right, there you go, folks. We'll wrap it up one more time. Ellwood 52, Riverside 40. Wolverines victorious in the RivEll Cup. Good night, folks, and we'll see you tomorrow for bowling.